Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Luna. Yes, our first 5-star weapon. But what will it be? We don't know, we don't know. Yeah, well, okay, let's just, here, okay. What we're, as you guys saw in the notifications and stuff like that, hi, Jack! As you guys saw all those places, I what's going on? Just finished work. Just just streaming, getting hyped for some polls. What about you, bestie Luna? And welcome in, Isaac. How are you? Yeah. So basically, what we're gonna do today is pull on the weapon banner, which I've pulled on it before, but I only reached 40 pity and we did not get a 5-star. So I was just I was just trying to get Favonius Lance, which I did get for Toma. So I was just like, I just build pity, on there. So I didn't actually get anything. And we got one 5-star on the standard banner, but it was Jean. So we didn't get a weapon on the standard banner. So it will actually be our very first it would be our very first 5-star weapon, whether we win or lose or whatever we end up getting, it will be our very first one. So it'll be exciting. How's King Kaya? Doing better than ever. Hopefully he can get a nice strong weapon today. I'm hoping. Just pull better. I'm trying. Okay, I'll pull as hard as I can. Trust me, okay? Let's do some commissions. Do you have every 4-star? No. Who am I missing? Am I missing someone? Oh, Amnesia, how have you been? Welcome in. You don't have to apologize. Your English is great. I must be missing some. I bet I don't have Razor. Yeah, missing. Wait, missing Sarah, and Razor. Oh, I almost have every 4-star. Oh, I didn't know. How did I get here? How did that happen? Okay, I mean, yeah, then I'm pretty close. But Razor is missing. Razor has not been on the banner, and I did not pull on Raiden's banner, so I did not get Sarah. But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone weekend? Did everyone have a good weekend? Razor and Kujo Sara on weapon banner. Oh, yeah, I can get them. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how fast Venti does his commissions. Okay, trust. You have Razor. Oh, Ricky, are you excited for Razor to be on the next banner? Are you gonna pull?
Cryo is always far more effective in the range.
Cryo is always far more effective in the range. I said range. You have mine. Aw, can you deliver it to me? Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I haven't done my weeklies in a very long time. I only do them if I need the thing, so it didn't actually. I probably should be doing them, but I just don't. I just been farming artifacts or whatever. And Jack, thanks so much for the gifts up to Ricky. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes, Ricky. Oh, wait, hold on. Did your sub badge just change color? Sorry, did you just hit 9 months, Ricky? To get him C17. You already have him C6, Ricky? Oh, yeah, that's actually impressive. I can't remember how long you've been playing, but Razor has not been on the banner, right? So, in a while. So you must have gotten him a long time ago. Let me just change. Let's go. Okay, watch Venti do the commissions. Watch. He's cool. Watch. Venti, go. Venti, go. Go, Venti, go. Venti, go, 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 go. Yeah. Venti, you doing it? Venti, you doing it? Look, everyone died. Look, everyone died. Any Venti haters? Last day of the Venti banner. If you too want to do your commissions that quickly, then it's time. It's time to pull for Venti. It's super OP, isn't it? It's crazy. Who the heck is that? Okay, I don't know what commission that is. I've never gotten that one before. Top hour anniversary in 5 days. Yeah. I'll look forward to that. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll give you an update on my Venti, by the way. So my Venti right now, he's level 80 out of 80. I did not ascend him. He's on this garbage weapon that's not really good for him. And that's why I'm pulling on this weapon banner, because if I get elegy by accident, then it's not even that bad. And then I recently, yesterday, okay, I had him on a HP goblet because I wanted the 4-piece Viridescent Venerer bonus, but I didn't have a elemental master. I didn't have a goblet or a circlet. And then yesterday I got 2 elemental mastery circlets. So then now I have a final elemental mastery. Now we have 4, and then I switch his goblet to an anemo damage bonus because I actually don't have an elemental mastery goblet. So that's like good enough for now. Make jade parcels. Oh, it's too late. I'm already here. I can just make them there, right? Like, isn't there like a cooking pot there? Are you doing fine? I'm glad. I'm glad. You don't have to apologize, Amnesia. You don't have to apologize for English. It's all good. Talk to Sigfriga. Yep. Higher 27 what? Higher? Where is this person? Okay, maybe I have to, okay, I'll cook it down here then. Okay, I'll cook the jade parcels. Like Luna said. Oh, but I can't light the fire because it's raining.
Nice and spicy.
Does it work right now? No. No, it's not gonna work. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let me just can it stop raining? Can it stop raining, please? Is it still raining? Oh my god, it's still raining. Okay, wait. Let me wait until the next. I don't like to play at night. I want to play in the morning. Yeah, but Venti does the commission so fast. Like anytime there's like a group of like weak enemies, he just like demolishes them. And the AR-55 life is actually good. I don't have a problem with it. I'm actually like, I really wanted my world level to increase. I really wanted my world level. I cannot make jade parcels, but I must already have one, no? Do I have one in my inventory? Oh yeah, I have 2. Okay, we're fine.
Hey, let's pick some
I'm too poor to make that.
Let's play.
Nico, welcome in. How are you? Gotta get ice cream. Oh, let's go. I was just listening to ice cream, chillin'. Like literally just now. Go enjoy your ice cream, and when you come back, let us know which flavor you got. Guess who's sick? Oh no, not again, Nico. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, yeah, Siegfried. Jade parcels. Yep, I got it. I already made it. Well, why does she want me to make? It's a Mondstack commission. Jade parcels are expensive. You want me to give you one of my jade parcels? Those are like, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Why would you ask for something that valuable? I cannot. You're drinking child tea. What's child tea? Destroy the Hilichurl towers. Do you guys kill all the Hilichurls when you do the destroy Hilichurl towers? I literally just destroy the towers and leave. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Let's go find these people over here. And I don't know how to get. There's like an Anemoculus like up there. I don't know how to get that.
What's the hurry?
No, you don't. You don't kill. Ganyu destroys them. Oh. I just break the tower. I don't bother like fighting them because then there's like more. Like after you kill these guys, there's more. So it's like, what's the point? Very good. Oh, you just like go from far away, then you like target them. Ooh, maybe Venti can do that. Very slowly. Very slowly. Yeah, how much damage does Venti do? Let's see. I mean, I did give him a bit of crit rate. Okay, he has a bit of crit rate to be fair. Okay, look. Venti, shoot something. Okay, watch. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it like a pro. Venti can slay. Yeah. He does so much damage. Trust me. Here. Oh wait, they have shields. Oh no, they have shields. Wait, it didn't work because of that. Okay, just wait. Okay. 7. Oh, that's Goba. 97, 1,000. Okay, 1,000. Not even that bad. You can do that. Good job, Venti. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're all just gonna group together. Okay, I keep attacking with Venti now. What a mistake. Oh, guys, I always stand on top of the torches, by the way. And I always like, no! Why? Break a shield. Why are you being like that? Why do you have that? Oh my god, stop! Stop! Why are you being like that?
Freeze.
Okay. Nico, are you feeling better these days? Oh my god, can you not do that? His shield won't break. Here, break your shield. Break your shield. Wait, someone else is here. I'm taking so long. I'm taking so long to do this. I'm sorry. I was just showing off how fast my commissions are, and I'm not even using Venti's burst because I'm just like, these shields are being really annoying. Here, break the shield. There we go. There we go. Ba-da-na-na, da-da-na-na, da-da-na-na. Okay, okay, okay. Did everyone have a good weekend? Oh yeah, also today is the last day of this event. Or today is the last day of this event for me because there's only 6 days left, which means that next stream it will probably be gone, I think. So we're gonna finish the entire event today. Hopefully it's not too long. Because we tried to do it last week and then we had to do Yayamiko story quest and then I hadn't done it, so it was annoying. And yeah, and apparently you get crown. Wait, more than one, or just one crown? Because I'm ready for one crown, and I'm gonna crown Kai's first. Because I've only had one crown in my life, so this is actually I crowned his auto attack, but that's about it. And I just not like I can't. It's just I don't have crowns because I haven't done any of it. You got your ice cream. Ooh, what kind? What kind? Ice cream, chillin'. You got 2 this weekend, 1 from Inazuma Tree. Oh, you know I don't do the Inazuma Tree. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I went to the wrong place. I might save my condensed resin right now. What's everyone's favorite flavor of ice cream? Future, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I think my tree is still level like 2 or I know actually it's not. I think it's like level 4. The chillin' flavor, let's go. The ice cream chillin' flavor. We love that one. All except mint. I'm not a big fan of mint ice cream either. I have to admit. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. You got raspberry ripple. Ooh, those. Yeah, I think you have that one often, right? That one is really good. That sounds really good. Any fruit ice cream is generally pretty good. I know Nico really likes lemon ice cream, and I have not had that, which sounds really good. You had a huge ice cream at the beach today. 3 scoops. I've never had 3 scoops. I always get just 1 because I feel like doesn't the top one fall off? Your favorite flavor is Rocky Road. Oh, Rocky Road's a good one. Let's go. Yeah, vanilla is actually really good, Merrick. Though, like if you get like a good quality vanilla, oh my god, it's actually so good. Okay, we did our commissions. You guys say eating ice cream. Yeah. You don't drink ice cream. I mean, unless it melts. Like, if it melts, I guess you drink it. Lemon is really sour. Oh, is it not sweet? It's like, it must be like a little bit sour. A little bit, but like still sweet? No? I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like I don't have fruit. I don't have fruit ice cream really often. Big lemon Italian ice. Oh, wait, what makes it Italian? What's the difference? The ones I eat are made with the real oh, that's really fancy. I don't think I've had that. But yeah, that might be sour. Should I check on my tree? Can I get stuff from the tree? What do I do in Genshin? What do I do every day? Let's see. So, but yeah, because I normally would spend my resin. I would normally spend my resin, but I feel like I should save it, right? Because if I get a weapon, I might want to level it up, and I'm really poor. Like, I don't have anything. What do I have? Wait, did I get my adventure, my expeditions? Oh, I didn't get that. Okay, so I need to get these guys. It's just flavored ice. Oh, like shaved ice. $1 each. Ooh, with gummy worms and bears. Okay, that sounds really good. Oh, you guys ever go to those places? I think there's like different ones depending on like where you live, but like there's like those ice cream places where they mix in the toppings for you. They don't just like put it on top, they mix it in. So good.
What's the hurry?
Like I think in the US it's like Cold Stone, and then here we also I think in Canada it's like called something different. Marble Stone or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. I need to make sweet madams, even though I haven't been using them because I've been using Barbara a lot. Okay, so we got that. Okay, I need to get my crystals because we need to we need to level up a weapon if we get one. I mean, we will get one, but will I level it up? I don't know. Okay, so got that one. Oh, no worries. Have a good rest of your day, Future. In Taco Bell, they sell ice cream with Jelly Ranchers? What? I've actually, guys, I've never been to Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell is like really, it's like there's not a lot of Taco Bells in Canada. So like, I think there's like one in Vancouver, but it's like kind of out of the way. So I don't think I've ever been there. Like I've had tacos before, but like I never had, yeah, I've just never had Taco Bell. But I haven't really heard good things about it. Like people, no one I've heard is like Taco Bell is like amazing, you know, like they're like it's okay, and it's like sometimes it's gonna be kind of bad. So I don't think I'm missing out that much. It's purple. You're eating purple, guy. No, if you eat purple, guy, it sounds a bit dangerous, you know. Okay. Maybe we should just start the festival in Inazuma. Yeah, and then we'll pull. We gotta save it. Wait, that's not the right place. You always eat quesadillas. Ooh, I mean, you can't mess up a quesadilla. Like, if you get a quesadilla, like, there's no way you can mess up a quesadilla. You live for danger. How long is left on the event? 6 days. So, next stream, I think it won't be there. It's like 6 days, 10 hours. So, I don't think it will be available next time I stream Genshin. So, I need to do it today. But I'm really excited to see Albedo again. And I think Xingqiu is there because you can get him for free. What else is there? Venti should be there, which we love. We love Venti. And I accidentally started the event because I went to talk to her to like claim my rewards, and then I realized that she starts the event, so I closed the game. And then it actually worked. It like reset the encounter. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I think the last time I talked to people,
We heard that you have a new commission.
a lot of people hadn't done this yet because they'd done like, or no, had they? Yeah, people were busy doing like custom and stuff like that. So a lot of people hadn't done it. I alt F4. No, it was on my phone. I just closed it. But yeah, I think a lot of people will have done it at this point. But I heard it's decent. It'll be cool to see all the characters again.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission.
Who is the
for
requester?
tourism.
Oh, it could be
Designated commission?
a designated commission.
Important.
Just for us. You haven't done this, or I mean, Chasm will be there forever. The event will be
There's no
gone in
need
a
to
week.
worry. This commission is not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major festival, the magnificent Irodori Festival.
Irodori Festival. Yeah.
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't
But
attended a
mobile.
festival in Inazuma for a while.
Why? What's wrong with
The
it?
Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for
I mean,
all
the event is
festival
just like
preparations.
cutscenes, is it not?
The one who has requested your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
Yaemiko. That's why I had to do Yaemiko's story quest. Okay, I have to admit to you guys that I actually like skipped through it. I put on autoplay and just left it.
In her head. You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember.
Ooh, she's planning the entire festival for the town.
See what she needs us
Okay, I want to go to the shrine anyway because I want to check the
Lady
tree.
Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka.
Oh,
so
never
there is
mind.
no need to go all the way to the shrine.
Okay.
In fact,
Yeah, we
she
couldn't
has
do this
instructed
event
me to
because
have you
the
directly
two
meet with her
people.
there.
Okay, I'll show you guys. I'll show you.
Well,
Trust.
that's convenient
'Kay.
enough. Let's go
There's
then.
2 NPCs that were busy. There's like these random people standing outside the Yae Publishing House. A strange tale of Suiko's tipsy what? Tipsy tincture? Is that what is that? What does that mean? You feeling better? I'm glad, Nico. Oh, wait, there's people here. So maybe the location was busy?
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
When am I wishing? Pretty soon. You struggle to fight the 2 literal towers on mobile? True. When I used to play on my old phone, it would just like freeze just randomly. I think I finished the event yesterday, but I ended up doing almost every quest in Inazuma. Yeah, oh my god. Wait, please tell me I'm not gonna be blocked by more world quests. I really want to finish this today. Like, I don't want to be streaming for like 5 hours again trying to finish this event. It'll be so annoying. Wait, where is it? Okay.
All the books and commission prints for Yae Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday
Yep,
afternoon.
good job,
Yae.
good job.
Very good. And Murata?
We
And-
have already received word from.
Yeah,
Uday
that's cool. I don't care about your books
And
or whatever.
What about you, Onodera?
Oh no, he didn't publish his books. Oh no.
Ahem. Onodera?
Uh-oh. It's kind of
Yes, Lady
scary.
Ai. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now.
Lead
So
the
please, show
release
some
party,
confidence.
you loser. He looks like sad.
Besides,
He looks
there's
sad.
No need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it.
I mean, you don't want to.
specially
You want to
plan
be that
leave
close
for
to
the next
Yaimiko,
couple
don't
of
you,
days
Nico?
on Odera.
I wouldn't be.
Please
I would
take
be
the
mad.
Opportunity to have a good rest. After all,
Okay, they're
we'll
having
be
a release
very
party
busy
for a
on the
book.
day of the release
Cool.
party.
Yes, Lady Yai. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments?
Yeah. Let's go.
Good.
What am I
We're
doing?
running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop.
Okay, run. She told you to hurry.
Ah,
Oh my
hello,
gosh.
little ones. I take it you have received my commission.
Yeah.
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up.
Oh my
for
god,
your
Paimon.
business.
Oh my god, her voice.
Are we getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Her angry voice.
Thinking of dumping all the festival
Oh
preparations
no,
on
I don't want to
us?
prepare the entire festival too.
If so,
Huh.
then you can forget it.
I love this pose. The two of them when they both put their hands on their hips is so adorable.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job. Let me ask you, little ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
What is she talking about?
But isn't that a given? This is
Nico, calm down, Nico.
Yes, that is true. But now
Okay,
that
okay.
the
What
Sakoku
is?
decree
Just tell
has
us what
been
the
lifted,
commission is.
Inazuma
Tell us what the
is no
commission
longer
is.
the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to
An
shake things up a little.
international festival.
This time
Oh,
we'll
that
be
means
holding an
everyone is
international
coming.
cultural
Oh, it's
festival.
very cool. Pretty cool.
Distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique
Document Holly
twist.
polls today. Yep. It's gonna happen. We're just starting off the little event here. Maybe we can get some extra primos or whatever, and then we'll pull. We're pulling for a weapon this time though. I'll go over it before we pull. International.
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins.
You
of
can
the
tell me the
Irodori
entire origins
festival.
of the festival.
Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma.
Oh,
who
we're
were
getting another
supremely
history
gifted
lesson.
in singing
I
and
don't like
poetry.
these.
They are known as the 5 Kasen.
The 5
Every
Kasen.
year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's
Okay.
poems to the shogun for review.
Okay,
which would then
so
spark
poem
culture discussions
nerds.
regarding
Yeah.
those works. Thanks
Mhm.
to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time.
Okay, that's cool.
As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the
Yeah,
5
I'm
Kasen.
listening.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in
Yeah, it sounds like a culture festival.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined,
Refined
elegance.
elegance.
Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasen and the festival.
Don't insult Kazu. Oh yeah, Kazuha likes
Which is precisely
poetry.
why I've
Lock him
decided
in,
to reward
Kazar.
the Irodori Festival by holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
Oh, let's go.
Wait a minute.
Light novel. We like light novels. Well, what even is the light novel, by the way? Is it just like a novel? It's not too long. You haven't played Genshin, but some of the voices definitely sound familiar to me. Yeah. I feel like with the in the voice acting space, a lot of people voice the same things.
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage. But
Okay, well, what's
nowadays,
the
entertainment
what
format
is the
choice
commission? Why are you giving us a? She's just giving us a history lesson. What's the
Everything is
actual
not
commission? What do we have
format,
to
but
do?
creative
Want me to
work
fight
itself.
something?
It is impossible to come up with anything fresh.
You need to tell
if
me
we're stuck
something,
using
sure.
Some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of
Focusing on the now, yeah, because we like change and modernization now because after what everything happened.
And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Altavat through light novels.
Welcome in,
As they
Sumoko. How
say,
are
it's
you?
2 birds with 1 stone.
Reintroduce Inazuma to Tava. Honestly, that's a good idea because they were like closed off for so long. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. It sounds like a whole lot of thinly veiled self-justifications. What? Why are we being so mean?
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was
Yeah. She's trying to push her light novel business.
Nico, you can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming
How are you
from
today,
your
Simoko?
personal interests.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However,
Okay,
regardless
whatever.
of
Just
whether it's
if we're
light
gonna do the
novels or a
festival, as long as
festival,
there's food, I'm
catching
happy.
people's
Even if
attention
it's
with
like
a fresh
a weird
concept
book
is the essence
festival,
here.
it's fine.
Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
Yeah, international festival.
Alright, Paimon's super curious now.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue.
A
in Rito
venue?
together.
Oh, okay, I want to see.
I
Wait, where's
promise that it
Albedo?
will give you a whole new perspective
Where's
on the
Albedo?
festival. There
You
we'll
picked up
meet a
Detective
special
Pikachu recently
someone
and
who
you're
will tell
pleasantly
you more
surprised
about
by
your
his voice?
tasks.
Like the movie? He love you guys deep in your heart. Love you too, Nico. Oh, what server are you in? North America. North America. I'm sorry, I accidentally tried to kill this guy. It's all good though. Wait, what did she say? Where are we going now? The festival. Go to the Irodori Festival site on Rito. Got it. I always read it as a Rito. It's not Rito, is it? Like in Breath of the Wild? Or is it Rito? Kaya main? I am a Kaya main. I'm trying to get him a weapon today. On 3DS, Pikachu's voice. Does he speak? Does Pikachu speak? Hello? Wait. Albedo? Albedo, I'm here.
During the Irodori
Aw, man, he's not
Festival,
here.
The area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space.
Okay,
for light
yeah,
novel once
your
things are
books
in
and
full
stuff. That's
swing.
cool.
Not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on this small plaza in front of the internet.
Yep. Okay, but I want as long as there's like food stalls. I feel like going to a festival, we want to eat all the food. Why would Albedo be here? It's an international festival. Albedo will be here.
Lady,
Oh, it's
I did
Ayato, though.
mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming.
Beating
to
around the
assist
bush.
with
Just
the
show us,
festivities.
Venti and
It appears
Albedo.
She meant you two.
But at least
Last we
Dimitri's
meet
here.
again, Traveler and Paimon. Tell me, how are you faring recently?
We're doing great. We just saw you last week.
Oh, wow. So even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the
Yeah.
Irodori Festival.
You like light novels?
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibility.
Oh, does it?
Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally
He's
dedicated.
like so formally.
Come
Oh yeah.
on,
Oh no,
Ayato.
he was
We're
speaking
not
more formally than
strangers
usual.
here.
Come on, just be like,
There's no need to sound so formal.
yeah.
We were just about to discuss the boards over here.
Dimitri.
They're related to our
It's
little helper's
Dimitri.
tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the
Sometimes they
Irodori
can really hear
Festival
the Dimitri
originated
and
from the
sometimes they
5
can't.
Council. These 5 boards are here for painting their portraits.
Who's gonna paint their
This Irodori
Albedo?
Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the
Oh,
lifting
let's
of the
go.
second
Albedo's
decree.
gonna paint.
It is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other
Celebrity.
nations.
Wait, is Albedo celebrity?
For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt.
Albedo's a celebrity.
The
Let's
Yashiro
go.
Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests.
He's a painter.
However, we fear that staying
And you
in
go
a
be careful
foreign
with the
land
caps
may
lock.
feel a little uncomfortable, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of
Yeah,
Tibet to serve
that's
as
our
a guide for our
commission
guests.
to make Albedo feel comfortable. Well, being Albedo, we're like Albedo's closest friend, so like, I think it'll be fine.
I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing
It's not a
any
late game,
necessary
Dimitri.
assistance
I'm
along the
not
way.
very far in that
This
game.
arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving.
Oh my
What
god,
you
wait,
can
wait,
have
I'm
to
so
do
excited. I'm
is
so
go to the
excited.
docks at the indicated times.
Wait, a guest painter Calix. The painter is not Albedo? 2 days before the festival, ship and guest, large passenger ship boards from Mondstadt. A guest painter Calix and is dependent. Who the heck is Calix? And guest writer Genu. What? Who is that? Oh my gosh. It's either it's either like a fake. Maybe it's Albedo's painting
My, look at the time.
painting pseudonym.
Oh, it's my editors, so I must be
I don't
going
know.
now.
Okay,
During
let's
the
go.
festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there are still
yeah.
many minor details
Well, maybe,
which
yeah, maybe
require my
Calyx is a
attention,
secret name.
so I must excuse myself.
You never
forever.
know. Okay, let's go find out. Let's go find out. I need to know.
About the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us.
Oh, I got 2 books.
Much more to light novels.
Wait until the following day. Got it, got it. Oh my god, it's like actually, okay, it's really far away. There we go. Albedo shows up with the beret. Bonjour. He's like wearing like a disguise. He just like changed like one slight thing about his appearance and he's like, hi, I'm someone else. That'd be so funny. Oh my god. Okay, let's see.
Take a close look and be sure to pick up the passengers according
Go to
the
the
times
Rito
written
docks. Okay.
According to the arrival schedule, there will be a ship arriving.
I'm on hold your sentence to the next. I didn't mean to stop her in the middle of the sentence. Welcome in, Stanley.
Portraits should be on board.
The artist should be on board. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What if it's Albedo?
Head down to the docks.
Bonjour. Je suis Calyx. Oh, I'm ready.
Catch the wind.
Okay, I see a glowing spot.
What's the hurry?
So that means we're not gonna see Albedo, but it could be... He could show up on a ship, you know? Come on. Come on, guys. It could be Albedo. He's a painter. We already established this. Bonjour. Welcome to Inazuma. Oh my god. That's not Albedo.
Hello, you must be here to take part in the
That's not Albedo. Come on. I thought... Is she a celebrity? I've never heard of her. Come on.
Yes, that's right. We are bards.
Oh, yeah,
from
that's a bard.
Mondstadt.
Just kidding. Okay. What about the painter?
Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes.
What about the painter?
We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Paimon, what are you doing? What is Paimon doing?
Yes, they're all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Thomas then?
Venti!
Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an invitation?
Even if he was invited, there's a chance he still wouldn't show up. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to see Raiden Shogun. We don't know their history, you know?
Huh? Why's that?
Well, you know, Venti's,
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer
Yeah,
holds
do you
over
just
Mondstadt,
say it out loud,
he's
sure.
still an archon.
He,
If
yep.
you came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival,
Oh!
not only would it seem a little childish, it would also
Oh, look who it is!
genius of him too.
Oh, so cute!
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon.
It's cool.
Oh, so
To
cute!
the Iridori Festival? No, Albedo who received the
It
invitation.
is Albedo!
But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days,
Yay!
Albedo arranged
Is
for
he the
someone
painter?
to issue me a dependent pass.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Greetings.
After hearing that
Oh, he has the
Inazuma
best
was
voice in the
making
game.
preparations for the Irodori festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Yeah!
Paimon knew it. Albedo's
He's
the
gonna
one who
paint the
invited
5
me
cousin.
to
Oh,
the
hello. Bonjour,
It
Calyx.
seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware.
It
I'll
is
be
his
using
fake
my
name.
pen Inazuma. Calx.
Calyx.
By the way,
Why?
do you know where the International Trade Association is?
Why is he using his...
I'll be
Why does he
meeting
have
with
a
the
different
editorial
name?
director of the Yai Publishing House there.
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
They were supposed to
Great.
make you comfortable.
Let's get going then.
Oh, he's babysitting Klee. So cute. Wait, why? Wait, did he explain why he has a fake name? Is he like a wanted criminal under the name Albedo or something? Like, he's not allowed to use that name? Calyx just seems a lot more, like, conspicuous. It's a pseudonym. But, like, why? Does he need a painting pseudonym? He's too famous with the name Albedo. Okay. Wow! Aw, so cute!
So many things I've never seen before.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into
Yeah,
others.
do not explode the town.
Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
Are you getting quite late for me? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull pretty soon. Yeah, get some rest, Jack. You need to wake up at like 5 a.m. now. Sleep well. That's how kids are. Nothing wrong with a little bit of excitement. Exactly.
Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me.
How do you think were they like
This
sending
might
letters
be a
back and
problem.
forth? I guess so, right?
Well, Mr.
Or you think they, like,
Hiroyama was
WhatsApp?
supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today.
Oh,
That
okay.
way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
Oh, he's a celebrity
I only
painter
know of the
guy.
5
Look at Klee in the
Kasen,
background. So
because of the
cute.
sheer age of the tale. Very little has been passed down to this day. So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information.
What do you mean the sheer age? You're
I'm
like
the type of painter
you're
who
like
can complete
thousands
a
of years
painting
old. You
quickly
haven't met
as
them?
long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival.
Oh, he can do that.
Suiko,
He's a
need
talented
to be
painter.
done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
I mean, how long does it take? I don't know. He maybe
There's
he's
no need to
fast.
panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just
Delivered
last
by
month,
boat. It would be
to
take so
ensure the
long.
latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript.
Okay.
I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned
Oh,
out.
so he's actually a famous painter. What the heck? We have a famous albedo painting in our teacup.
Conditions or
Teapot.
artistic genius?
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance.
Okay, we can get them
so
for
that I
you.
can be better prepared.
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around.
Yeah,
the
Klee hasn't had a
island
rerun in a
so
long
you can
time.
see these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find
Okay.
anything.
Albedo, you can get your reference
All right,
material.
it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now.
He sounds
Please
like
stay at
he's
our
scolding
residence in
her.
the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
Yeah, she's so cute. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to see Albedo before we did our polls, but I think it's time. I don't want to delay it too long. Portrait canvas. What if I paint? I just like destroy the canvas by like painting a really terrible picture on it. Okay, here I'll tell you guys what we're going for. Okay. So this is actually our first time getting a 5-star on the weapon banner. So there's two weapons on there. There's Elegy, which would be perfect for Venti, so I don't mind getting that. But what we really want is the one on the right called Haran Gippaku Futsu. That's the one we really want, okay? And there is a 75% chance that we get one of those two, okay? And there's like a 50-50 chance between the two. But there's also a 25% chance we get an off-banner weapon, okay? Which means that I'm hoping if I get an off-banner weapon, I would really want Aquila Favonia, which is like a physical damage sword for Kaya. It would be perfect. Or Skyward Harp, which would be good for Venti. Or maybe like Skyward Spine, which would be, I put on like Toma. But like ideally, I don't know what I want. So hopefully it'll be okay. But ideally, we get one of those two weapons. We have a 75% chance. It's not bad to get one of those two weapons, and then hopefully it's Haran, but it doesn't have to be. We'll see. This weapon has like bad odds because there's two on there. You know, there's two weapons on there. Like with the character weapons, obviously only one main character, so it's kind of difficult. But we'll see. But it is a 75-25 chance, so 75% chance we get one of those two. Skyward Sword? No, I think it's called like a Skyward Blade or something. But basically the Skyward Sword. But there's a Skyward Harp. We don't really want the Skyward Blade though. I think it would be okay. I think it's okay. It might be an upgrade to what I have right now, but it's not like it's not like amazing. But it wouldn't be like the worst one. But the better one would be Aquila Favonia for the sword. There's 2 swords, so I'd prefer that one. But obviously we want that water sword. Exactly. Okay. And I only have enough gems to reach pity 1. So I think it's going to be 1 and done. Because with this banner, it's actually kind of a scam. You have to go to pity 3 times to guarantee it, which is kind of like too much. Like I'm not going to do that. 'Cause it's going to cost me like, you know, like $200, and it's not worth it. There'll be other weapons in the future. So I think we could just do like this, okay? And I'm already at 40 pity, so it's going to be quick. It's going to come up really fast, okay? Okay, can we all preach? I'm scared. My first time on the weapon banner, and I am not. Oh gosh, it's okay. We'll see. It's fine. Anything will be an upgrade, right? Copium. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay. So it's just a 4-star. It's fine. I'd be down to get some 4 stars on here. Maybe a character? Nope, Dragon's Bane. Never mind. Purple is guaranteed if you do 10 pulls at once. Okay, oh, 2 Dragon's Bane. That's not really what I want. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Cool. 2 Dragon's Bane. That's really weird. Okay, this one might be it. We're going to 60 pity, okay? Soft pity is 63. Oh, still purple? Really? Really? Still purple? Okay. I mean, we're not at soft pity. That would have been easy. Chungling, please, just a catch. Okay, it's fine. I would love to get a character. You can get a character here, so I'd be down for one. Like a 4-star character. Anyone? Why? Wait, it must be rate up, right? Why am I only getting Dragon's Bane? I really don't need that. Is it? Oh, it is rate up. Okay, it's one of the 4 rate up. Okay. What? I've got 3 Dragon's Bane and 20 pulls. Whatever. Okay, might do some 1 pulls. Because I don't think I have do I have enough gems to reach pity 2nd time? I have to calculate it, okay? You do get 1,000 gems from the event, so I don't know how close I am. I do have a bunch of star glitter that I don't mind spending now, as long as I keep enough to get Kaya. I'm gonna just do some 1 pulls, okay? Okay. Where are the widths? Oh, is that one of the ones? I don't really use that one. Nope. Okay. It's fine. We're not at soft pity yet. Welcome in, Crappy. Okay. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Okay, maybe 1 pulse is really lame. Maybe I shouldn't have done 1 pulse. But it'll be really scary when we get a gold one. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. It's scary though. It makes me nervous to pull. Really? 65? It's 63 is soft pity. A game where you enjoy doing no require. I know. I'm like bringing out my calculator to calculate how many gems I have. It's so annoying. Yeah, Razor will be on the next banner. Okay, I don't even know where we are. We're like 65 or something like that. So we're getting pretty close. Oh, it's purple. Oh, that scared me. I thought it was gold. Oh, there you go, Stat. I thought it was gold. That scared me. I'm getting a lot of star glitter though, so maybe I have a lot of gems. I'll have a lot of pulls. We'll see. Well, maybe we just win the first time. We don't have to worry about that, okay? Maybe we just win the first time. Come on. Why did I do 1 pull? Maybe this was a mistake. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh! Okay, at least we won the 75-25. We did get Elegy. Oh. Okay, we'll give that to Venti. We got 10 star glitter. Ooh, welcome in meaningless name. Okay, that's not a bad option, okay? The worst option would have been like if I got like an off banner. No, that's Venti's signature weapon. The worst option would be like a off banner like catalyst. Like that for me would be like so, or like a great sword. Ooh, that would be rough. But yeah, Venti will be so strong. Okay, we can give that to him. I don't think I have enough. For a second one, right? Because I need like 70 pulls, and there's no way I have that. How many pulls is 100 star glitter? 20. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Because even with the other ones, I do have some crystals, but I don't think it'll be enough. Wait, let me just yeah. I would only be able to go like part way, and I don't think we should. I think I should wait. Okay, and then we'll just see. Yeah, right. Because I have 1,000 gems, 1,000 from the event, right? 1,000 gems, 1,000 from the event, which is 2,000. And then in the shop, I have 1960 crystals. Don't ask where they came from. 1960 crystals. Divide by 160. 24 pulls. Plus. You need to get ready for work. Okay. See you later, Holly. I'm glad you could come for the pulls. Bow design looks like Yovododo from Fire Emblem. Yep, I don't know what that is. And then it'll be plus 20. Yeah, I only have 44 pulls. That's not enough. We should save it. We're gonna save it. Cause where that came from nowhere. Because we got Elegy, the next one, it's like another chance. Like we could get another Elegy if I pull again, and I don't think that's worth it, right? Like if I pull again, I get like another Elegy, or if I get an off banner, it's not, the chances of getting the chance of getting Haran did not change because we just got one on banner, so it won't change unless we go to pity 3 times, which is not worth. So we'll give this to Venti. I don't know how much I can level it up though. Okay, not this one. Wait, how do I switch it? Switch. Oh, wait, my first 5-star weapon is Venti's signature. Okay. It doesn't match him. What the heck? I feel like the harp one actually matches him better, you know? Like, I feel like the harp matches Venti better. Because it's like a harp. Like, that's his thing. He likes harp. But, like, for some reason, it doesn't... I don't know. I don't get it. But it's fine. Apparently, this weapon is the strongest for if to take into account your entire team's damage. Apparently, this weapon is actually the strongest. Yeah, some of them don't actually match, which is very strange. Oh, I'm missing this apparently. Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Oh. Okay, well, you're gonna have a level 20 weapon. Enjoy. What does it do? Wait, it has energy recharge? Wait, it doesn't even have elemental why does it have energy what? I don't need energy recharge. Really? That's so weird. Energy recharge? What? And it has 20% energy recharge? I don't know what it does. It's a lot of text. I'm not reading it. It's crit Venti focused? It increases your elemental mastery by 60. Elemental mastery by 1. I see elemental mastery in that list, okay? So that's what matters. You need to sleep. Okay. Sleep well, Merrick. And welcome in, Phoenix. How are you? I think, okay. It might be crit Venti focus. That might be fine, but like according to Xiox, that weapon, while it's not the best for Venti's individual damage, it actually boosts the damage of your entire team more. than any other weapon would. So like it's like overall more damage, which I believe that. So I think it should be good. Fenty, how's your weapon? It doesn't match him. Why? But it's like a 5-star weapon has like the highest scaling, right? You've never seen a Genshin stream? Well, if you have to sleep, then go to sleep. Higher attack stat helps crit focus. Oh, I mean, what's his crit ratio right now? 18. 18. Oh, okay. Maybe that's not really gonna help. But his weapons, his artifacts actually have a lot of crit. Look at that. That's better. Oh, but that one has elemental. I think I was stacking elemental mastery. Maybe I will go crit. But no, it's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, so that means the next time I pull in the weapon banner, it's gonna be like the same odds, right? Because I technically won the 50. It's not a 50-50, but it's like I technically won the 75-25, right? So, oh, I wish we had gotten a weapon for Kaya though. I really hate this weapon. This is my least favorite weapon, and it makes me really mad. And welcome in, Sushi. Want to back Japanese? Okay. Let's do it. It's only 6 p.m. Oh, yeah. Maybe don't go to bed at 6 p.m. That might be a little bit early, even for me. じゃあ、寿司のために日本語を喋ります。あ、そして、この、なんていうの？これも、このバナーもできると思う。今、9個あるから、できるかなって思ってて、待って。これ、ちょっと見ないといけない。何回、引っ張ったかっていうかな。6、12、18、24、3、24、25、26、27、27? じゃああんまりできないと思うけど、これでは大丈夫。待って、ここに行ってちょっと木をチェックしないといけない。寿司こんにちは。じゃあここで待って。これは青いやつじゃないよね。ピンクのやつだからあんまり筒はないけど、これでもいいと思う。Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I was just saying that maybe I think we can do a standard banner temple, and then we could hope for Kaya, because that would make me happy. I only have 5 electro sigils. Okay, that's not. I don't have anything for the tree. Should we do a quick standard banner pull? Now I don't have to save my gems. I can just. I would be down for another Kaya. Maybe my hope is I could get Aquila Fabonia from the standard banner for my DPS Kaya. Exactly. Because he's still in prototype wrong core. 27. No, it's 27. Building pity on the standard banner? I mean, that's kind of what you do on the standard banner. Because it doesn't carry over. Okay, should we do it? Okay, I think we could just do it. We'll see what we get. Because I gathered 9 pulls, so it's basically 10. Please. Give me something good. It could be Kaya. No? No? Or a Barbara. Last time I got Barbara, and I want more Barbara constellations, so I'm down. No? Come on. I've gotten Shinyan from the standard banner twice. Really? Okay, that's not helpful. Wow, okay. That was anticlimactic. Thank you, Shinyan. Okay, whatever. Whatever, Shinyan. I have C1. I think the one I got was like on standard. Like, I think I've gotten her on standard twice. I don't know why. I'll welcome in BZ going for second elegy. No, that was standard. I built up 9 gems on standard, so, or 9 pulls, so I was gonna go for it. Okay, well, I'll level up my elegy tomorrow. Maybe we should do some. Maybe I should use my resin then, because it's not till tomorrow. So I was wondering, guys. Oh man, I was gonna save my artifact farming for Kaya because I thought he would get a weapon that increases his crit rate. You know, I thought I was gonna get a weapon that increases his crit rate so I could like fix his artifact to get more crit damage, but no. No. There's a few pieces on Kaya that I would like to improve. I don't like this. It is on set, which is nice, but like it didn't roll into crit rate once. Look how much HP it has. Look how much HP. It has so much HP. So I'm not sure about that. This goblet is good because it's actually on set and it has double crit. Like what the heck is this? And yeah, I would like to. I just want to. I don't know. I feel like I could, but I feel like with Kaya, he's kind of like he's very invested right now, and I feel like the thing that would actually improve him a lot is the weapon, because if the weapon gives a lot of stats, then it will help like a lot, right? It makes a huge difference. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But Xiangling, I do want to. I feel like she has too much energy recharge because I have her on an energy recharge sands, and because that's the only one I could get. I couldn't get an attack sands, so I do want to try to get her attack sands at this point. Yeah, I know. Imagine if Kaya finally had a 5. I really want a 5-star weapon for Kaya, but it doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon. Because Miss Splitter, I mean, I guess I could. But no. What if? Okay, because the thing is, I really don't want to pull on the Miss Splitter banner. Because what if I get unforged? Would you consider going Blizzard, which gives an extra crit rate? I think it would be too. Okay, it would really depend, right? Because if I went Blizzard, I wouldn't want a crit rate weapon because it would be like too much, right? If I went Blizzard, I definitely would want like Miss Splitter, which would give like crit damage. Because right now, he actually gets an extra 15% crit rate from a C1. So, with this, he's actually on a crit damage circlet. And with the Blizzard Strayer set, it would be like, he would have like 60, 70, he'd have like 75%, something like that. You would then go for Black. Oh, I don't like Blackcliff. Is Blackcliff the Star Glitter one? So ugly. They're all red weapons, and Kaya's blue. But I guess it's less ugly than this. This was always ugly anyway. Yeah, we'll see. Or Anenoma Kake. What's that? Is that one a pretty weapon? This one has physical damage, so I should probably keep it. I know this one is good for him. Oh, I really want Kaya to have a better weapon. I really hate this one, guys. I know, Kale. I know. I just want what's best for Kaya. I don't have a better weapon. Inazuma craftable sword, and that one has attack. That has attack. I don't know. But I play him physical, so like physical damage would be better. Jade Cutter just came around to. Maybe I should try one pity for Miss Splitter. Like just try once. But then what if I get unfortunate? Oh, that feels so bad. But then like I feel like the odds, like this banner actually was like just by coincidence was good for me, right? Because I happened to pull Venti at that time. But like I think they try so hard. Oh my gosh, Sushi, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes. We rolled on weapon banner one time. I know, but I don't really want any other 5 stars. Like the only other 5-star I want is Child right now. And Child had its rerun like kind of recently, so I'm not really worried about him being like coming up. But yeah, so thank you so much, Sushi. I really appreciate it. I will your emotes are adorable. Thank you. But yeah, that's the thing, because I don't really want that many characters, so I'm like, maybe I should just go for the weapon. Because Miss Splitter actually is, for me, I would have preferred Miss Splitter over Haran. And the reason I chose Haran is because, what am I trying to say? The reason I chose Haran is because of the banner, because Miss Splitter has Unforged, right? So I don't, it's kind of risky. But maybe I should just try, because Miss Splitter is his best option because it's actually more flexible. Because if I had Miss Splitter, I could run Cryo Kaya, which is actually much stronger. I could actually like go for both builds, which would be really helpful. Because the Haran actually only has like physical damage, so it's not quite right. Now I shall work overtime after just coming home. No, I'm sorry, Sushi. I hope you can relax soon. Yeah, what do you mean about pushed back? Oh, right. Yeah, they might be. Yeah, they moved to Shanghai, right? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it affects that, but we'll see. Yeah. Build idea. I don't know my sword blizzard. Yeah, if I went for Cryo Kaya, then I would either go like Mist Splitter or yeah, a crit damage weapon, and then I'd obviously not use this one because it's a physical damage weapon, and then I get him obviously crit damage circlet. He's already on a crit damage circlet. And everything you're talking about, we're just talking about stats. it's a lot. Maybe I should try for Mist Splitter. Just one pity, okay? I think it might be worth a shot. We'll see how many gems I have.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on
Who's
special leave.
Onodera? Is that the person that Albedo needs to talk to? Because if Albedo needs this guy, then we could hunt him down. Because Albedo needs to make us paintings. It's very important.
With the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
You just came from overtime. I'm sorry, Cappy. I hope you can relax.
Today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water.
Okay. We're trying to find some guy. Okay, oh, it's Albedo. Okay, I was about to say I don't care because Albedo's not here, but Albedo is here.
Hey, traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing. Just an internal issue.
An internal issue? Yeah.
How
Nothing's
can I
wrong.
help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by
Okay, we can go fight some people.
Hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the
It's
five
me,
coffin
bonjour. Je suis Calx.
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding
Yeah,
the
we
five
need
coffin.
pictures.
I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr.
We have to go
Hirayama
save
know to send you the
Hirayama.
materials right away.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
No need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
Oh, it's like pouring outside.
Well,
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest
Yeah.
volume of
If there's something wrong, we can help.
huh? How did you know?
Yeah, Albedo's English video is so good. That's why I like him.
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have
Oh,
popped
he's
up.
smart. He's
To
deducing
add to
stuff
that,
about the
despite
situation.
Being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to a Legend of Sword.
Something happened to a
which
Legend
I
of
did the
Sword.
illustrations for.
Well,
Oh,
I'm very
He
sorry.
figured it out.
The situation is
He's
just
too
as
smart.
you said, Calx. I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander, sneaking
outlander?
around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So
Okay, so we gotta go save him. I'm ready to fight. I don't like all this talking. I'm ready to fight.
So they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of
People
Sword
are out
had
here
gone missing.
stealing books.
the books are missing.
Who would steal books?
Not so loud. Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but
Ooh.
the author, Jinyu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Oh
Because
no.
of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama
A book
immediately went to the warehouse
emergency.
to determine whether the theft was related to that.
I see. And would be a great misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on
We gotta go
schedule.
save them, Albedo.
And quite a disappointment for Jinyu as well.
Yeah.
If Mr.
When can
Hirayama
Kaya be
is
in an
going to the
event?
warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down
I mean, I
and
guess
see
he
if
was
I can
in
give
the
any help.
bartending one, but it wasn't a main event.
Jenny? Sounds like a name from Liyue.
What if Jinyu is?
the author of this book?
Oh, it's probably
I have not met him
Xingqiu.
personally, but the editor said that he is actually the
Oh, that
second
is
son of the
Xingqiu,
Philippine
okay.
Commerce Guild family in oh, do you know?
Yeah, we know everyone. We literally know everyone. Every celebrity coming to this festival, we know them
Never
personally.
would have guessed that Xingqiu would be publishing a light novel together with Albedo.
Oh, wait, Xingqiu and Albedo collab?
Xingqiu would definitely be upset if he discovers his book.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse too.
Let's go. Yeah. Wow, we actually know we're like so well. Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. We're like extremely connected. Go to the warehouse near the docks. Okay. Okay, wait, how far? Okay, it's not that far away. Let's see. Oh, it's Venti! Oh, it's Venti. I saw him. Welcome in, Maki. I'm good. How are you?
Why are you here?
Why are you saying it's you?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryou Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
Oh, is Venti the suspicious person at the docks?
I wasn't talking about you. So, tone deaf bug.
Venti! I just got your weapon, Venti.
In the warehouse, it wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious.
Oh, it is him. Suspicious.
indeed me.
You mean...
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me
What?
say it
No,
again.
he's cool. He's
Traveler,
cool.
Paimon,
Just
do you
arrest
know
the
this
animal
self-proclaimed
Archon, right?
bard from Mondstadt?
You can say we're quite familiar. We're best friends.
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter.
He doesn't have a
Therefore, we can
visa.
only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago,
Albedo knows
we
Venti?
caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
Oh no. He was stealing wine.
If it would help shed any light on the
That's
situation,
so cute.
then please, be my guest.
He loves wine.
Fenty! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch! Your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares. You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so
That's
I
true. We
heard.
did sneak in.
You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Similar means?
Wait, how did you know that?
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted
Oh, you know
with the likes
Ayato?
of him would ever be here illegally, right?
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
I was just watching I watched a theory video about that like recently about like why does no one ever ask about Paimon, because the only person who's ever asked about Paimon is Albedo, so it was just like a theory about like why does no one ask, because like it's weird, isn't it?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided
Dane
to
too. I mean, people question Dane. Oh yeah, Dane question. Oh, you mean Dane questions
I found the
Paimon?
captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way.
Oh no, you just drank all the wine on the ship.
In the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake. And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryou Commission general glaring at me from atop
Oh,
the
awkward,
crate.
awkward.
Coming from Venti, this story is.
Why are we
quite
being so mean to
believable,
Venti? We love him.
but It's still.
Jenna, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Childish, shameless. He's shameless.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA Publishing House, and there are some questions I would like to ask you.
Oh, it's
Based on
Hirayama.
what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Okay, okay.
But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
What do you got? What is it?
What did you notice?
Albedo, solve the
When
mystery.
it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming
Yeah,
in
why?
and out each day,
Footsteps isn't that weird?
It's quite normal for people to be walking around.
I see. But if that's the case, then we're back to square
I don't know why
one.
Automod thought you were
Stolen
swearing,
goods.
Jeno.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now.
Oh.
First,
Oh my god. Albedo's like a
whoever
mystery
took the
solver.
marbles is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar.
Okay.
They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse and might even have a key.
Oh, Albedo's so smart.
Third,
There must be more than one criminal involved.
I knew you'd catch on, traveler.
Jeno, how dare you say
so
ooh
many heavy books in such a short window of time?
The worst curse word.
It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Do you know Venti,
I agree
Albedo?
with your reasoning.
Venti's pretty
Mr.
famous.
Hirayama, the Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff.
Got it. Got it.
Yes, understood.
I'll leave.
I suppose I'm free as
Go
a
go
bird
go
then.
go drink again.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether
Oh my
your
gosh,
arrival in
Venti.
Inazuma was
They're giving
legal
him
or
such a
not.
hard time.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Oh no.
That is quite the meticulous one. So,
He didn't have an invitation letter. Oh my god, Venti.
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have
Why did he come to Inazuma illegally? Why would he do? Why would he want to come here?
something so
He's just bored?
important.
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So
The letter was too big to fit in my pocket. Checks out.
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
Did you put in like a
If
wine
you
bottle?
were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold
Wow,
a glass.
Venti.
I
Venti
couldn't
built
both
different.
hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could
What is
easily be
this?
misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, traveler?
You're weird.
Wait, I don't know. Albedo, you're too smart. I didn't figure it out. It's in the wine? In his shoe? In his cape? Can it go in the cape? In the hat. I think it's in the hat.
Ah, yes.
Ah, it's in the hat.
I knew you'd help me find it.
It's actually? Wait, it's actually in his hat. What the heck?
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission.
Oh my
Now that
god.
we've
Sarah
confirmed
must be
this
so sick of
guest's
us right now.
identity, I have no further questions. However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, do you think he knows Raiden Shogun? Because Raiden Shogun is like the newest god, right? And Venti has been around for a while.
All right, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
But they must have met,
Mr.
right?
Hirayama,
Do they have like meetings? Like, do they have like Archon meetings in
We
the
had
sky?
originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are, Calx. I'm very sorry. These are the materials regarding the...
Yay! Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna read all that, but that's cool.
Let's see here. Yes, it's just as
I bet a lot of
suspected.
people stop and read all that, but
My
we're not gonna do that.
Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kasen. Though
Okay,
there
okay.
were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kasen.
Wouldn't
the
Venti know?
validity
What
of
if we
their
asked
contents
Venti?
can no longer be verified in present times.
We are the
Yes,
best and
no
are
shame.
just. Yeah, we didn't do anything
But
wrong.
At the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style.
They probably know
So
each
there is
other.
still something
Yeah, they
unique in
must,
this.
right?
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking, and
I bet Venti knows the
fails
5
to fulfill
Kasen.
the most crucial element: inspiration.
Isn't
I'm
Albedo
sorry
really
that
old
this
too?
information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped.
He's been around since
However,
Conria,
it
right?
is
He
not
like was
possible
born
to gather
at
anything
Conria,
more
so
at
he's
the
like
moment.
500 years old.
I did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 Kasen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart. and
What's in your
create
own
something that
heart?
you yourself find
Does Albedo have a heart?
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Okay, I think
Thank you,
born after
Mr.
Conria.
Hirayama. No need to worry.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
find inspiration for the portraits.
Great.
But he's like in the hundreds of years old.
And there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone.
Okay, one more thing. What is it?
Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat.
Okay,
If you see
okay,
him,
wait. We're gonna see
please do not let
Xingqiu.
him
We're gonna
stolen
lie
novels
to
for the
him.
time
There's no
being.
way I can lie to
Whether
him.
the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yae Publishing House will do its best to
Okay,
ensure
okay,
that
fine.
You have my gratitude.
Well, seems there's
Where's
something
Venti
more
going?
to do
He's
here.
already gone.
Let's go. Huh? Venti? What are you doing over there?
Oh my gosh, he's just walking off. We need to babysit Venti.
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
Okay. Okay. I want Venti to tell Albedo stories. What is it?
What is it,
Clues?
Venti?
Clues for the robbery?
Paper.
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo. After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place.
Are we having like a
But
thief
on second
mystery?
thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
What is written on it? Okay. A poem.
Let me see. Suiko chapter. Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 kasen?
The
What?
story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the shogun get stolen.
Oh, is that just like
The
what's happening
story
right
sounds
now?
Familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
I think it's the first time a character holds something in their hands during this kind of dialogue. Well, like, you see people hold, like, the harp. Like, I guess, but this is, like, not a cutscene. It's, like, you mean, like, when there's, like, the text on the screen? Maybe. I feel like Venti must have held the harp, though.
Seriously?
Or the holy liar.
Same story you just experienced yesterday.
Venti's like, he's like, ha ha ha.
It is. Interesting, isn't it?
It almost seems related to the stolen novels.
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal.
And
Or even
Albedo must have
witness
held,
to
like, a
the theft.
paintbrush.
But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they
Ah,
attempt to
mystery
stop the burglary?
unfolds. It's kind of cool to see
Alright,
Albedo and
but
Venti
let's
together.
not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an drink to keep our
You want to
thirst
drink
at bay.
again? Weren't you just drinking the entire trip over here?
You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks? And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have
Maybe
time
Albedo
for
wants to
talking
drink too.
long.
You don't know what he likes.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together.
Oh,
It'll
he's
be
gonna
my treat.
pay.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration.
Is your source of
If
inspiration
I use a
me?
model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
Oh, Venti is the
In
model.
that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Yeah, sorry, Ricky. Theory debunked.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku.
Oh, Venti
and
is telling a
presented the
story.
Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Why does it look like Venti?
Wow, you really came through, Albedo.
Oh, cause Albedo drew Venti. Okay, right, I get it.
Before the opening ceremony.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking.
Your
even though
figure is
some mistaken
particularly
portraits
striking. Yes,
I
Venti.
still appear as glorious as always.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, Tone Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't
Venti's
actually
happy.
you. Well,
Oh yeah, the soundtrack's so
who'll be
good.
your next portrait?
Me,
The
pick
next one
me.
will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows?
Oh, is
We
Venti
might
gonna
soon
tell the
discover
stories?
another story.
He does know them, I knew it.
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen. According to the reference
Wait, hold on.
materials I
Is
was
Venti
given,
writing those?
we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will
It's
strike
probably
again?
Venti. What is he doing? He just wants to
That
see cool
certainly is a
paintings.
possibility.
I think you
There
can't
are
trick
some points regarding
Albedo,
the
Venti. He's
stories
gonna
of the
know
5
that you wrote
Kasen
it.
that have left me rather curious. For example,
I think he knows.
the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular
Me,
stories
pick
only
me.
consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Yes,
Hmm.
I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind.
Brought by
and
the
cultivated
wind?
by time.
Suspicious. It's Venti writing the stories. I knew it. Well, thanks for the bit, Jenna. Appreciate it. Venti doing extra work. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he would do that secretly. But maybe he just really likes like art. I don't know. Like maybe he likes art and he wants Alvader to draw more things. I'm not sure. But like who else would be leaving that? Like it would either be Venti or like Raiden Shogun, but obviously I think Raiden is even more unlikely. So I think it must be Venti, right? And he's the one who found it.
So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
And he was the one who was like, let's wait until there's another story, huh? Wink, wink. It's kind of suspicious. Primo gems? Did I get Primo gems? Whoa, let's go. Wow! Oh, and it's each one. Oh, that's really nice. These events always have the nicest menus. Like, remember the menu from Lantern, right? It was so beautiful. This one is so. Look, this one. Each one is the painting. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so that means we get our. Wait, what? What happened? What is happening? Oh, I got 40 gems! Let's go! Venti couldn't have done anything? What do you mean? Okay, so we're doing each quest now. Wait, what is that? Wait, I'm confused now. What is the side quest now? There's poetry part 1. He's too sweet. Well, like, leaving notes with stories on them is not like a bad. It's not like a bad thing, you know. It's not like evil. Oh, is this for? I don't even know what's going on. There's the event menu is kind of weird this time. The event menu is a little bit weird, but that's okay. Okay, so this one is extra stories. Okay, got it. So that means I'm gonna just do each part of the thing. Wait until the following day, 8 o'clock. Got it. But I think Venti is really sweet as well. But if you're a god and you've been alive that long, you like he was in the Archon War, right? And he participated. I don't think you know about the Conria part yet, but like he participated in the war and he's been alive for so long. Like there's no way you live that long and are a god and you don't do stuff as sus.
Let's go to the docks.
A section for the quest and another for activity. Oh, okay, got it.
Right? So we should be careful not
Do you get
to
Xingqiu for
say
free?
anything
Yes.
about the stolen novels.
I have a wait. Where's my Xingqiu at? I think he is like C2 or something like that. Yeah, C2. So I'm down for more Xingqius. I will take those. But I'm using Barbara right now, so I don't have Xingqiu leveled up. Yeah, I'm down for the activities. There's some cool activity stuff, right? I'll do that. Guys, this dock is where we first met Toma. Remember when we first met Toma? It was so sweet. Okay, we gotta go say hi to Xingqiu. Test. Oh look, Raiden, Shogun, very good. Yae Miko. Oh, they're so famous. Xingqiu. I love how close we are with Paimon. It's so cute.
Hi there. You must be
What? That's not
visiting
Xingqiu.
Korea
Come
to
on.
participate in the Iridori Festival. We'll be your
There's so much
guides and
delay.
we'll
I'm
take you out
sorry.
to the island. Huh? Is it Paimon Have we met somewhere before?
Who dat?
Yes, in fact we have. I'm Shu from Feiyun Commerce Guild. Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Cool,
the
cool.
inventor of theater.
Yeah, I'm listening to everything you say. Where's Xingqiu?
Well,
there he
Master,
is.
Whoa. Xingqiu's just sitting there.
Aw, do you get tired on the boat ride?
What?
Oh, so cute.
Oh. It's the traveler in Paimon. I presume you're.
Yes, we have. I am Jin. Yeah, I don't remember who that is.
It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides.
Yeah, Xingqiu's so cute. He was sleeping. How are you doing? You seem a little down. Oh no, something wrong?
Please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here.
Oh, he stayed up all night reading a book. Aw.
The first rays of dawn were already.
The one thing I don't like about him is like his shorts look really weird.
Now that we've arrived,
They don't match the rest of his
Commission will
outfit.
likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we? Huh?
Oh no! Did you lose his invitation letter too? Oh gosh. Wait, is this like every single person is gonna do that?
Underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing.
Oh no, he just has an extra story?
Come and have a look.
Story? Oh, let's go! Wait, who's leaving them then? Is it? It must be Venti. But how do you have gotten it there? I mean, you could. Yeah, you could use it as a bookmark. Fair. Griffin Burns can't hide his. Was he the NPC? Who is Griffin Burns?
There's no doubt about it. It's
There's
from
no
the same
doubt about
series
it.
as the story we
Paimon,
had
so
before.
cute.
Even the handwriting looks exactly
It's
the
nice to see all of these characters again. I like events where they all kind of show up.
Oh yeah, in the warehouse down by the.
By the books that definitely aren't missing. Oh, yeah, they're not missing. Don't worry about it.
By the poem hunt competition.
Look at Lumine's face.
Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival.
Yeah.
Poetic stories about the 5 Kasen
Poem
have
hunt.
been hidden in
Yeah, we love
various places
hunting for
nearby.
poems.
If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the
Yay!
next portrait.
The model. Wait, Mom, I told Albedo to pick me. Paimon, you're so terrible at making up stories. No, Paimon. No, I think we fooled Xingqiu successfully.
Hey, it's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
There's a chance of meeting Calx in person?
Big fan.
Oh, yeah.
Calx, the Calx?
Really? That's wonderful. I knew that Calx would attend the Irodori
Wow.
Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really.
Oh, he's
wrap
such a
my
big
mind
fan,
to
but he
come up with
wanted
the
his
excuse
dad
for
needs his
evaluating
dad's
the
permission to
investment
come.
value of
That's
theater
so
mechanics.
cute.
Just a few days later, word then came that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet.
Aw, no, I'm sure he would love
So,
to meet you.
I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
So cute.
Don't worry, Xingqiu. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now.
Yeah.
Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Maybe don't bring that up.
Ah, so you've already heard. To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of
Oh,
Calx's
more
beautiful
famous in
illustration.
Inazuma. Let's go.
Calx is
I guess
not
they
only a
all write
skilled
the same
artist,
language,
but
huh?
he also carries out
It's
his
nice they all
craft
share
with
language.
great alacrity.
It'd be
I
kind of
heard that
inconvenient if
it
they
took him
didn't.
nearly a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter. But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite.
Big fan of Calx, guys.
Oh my.
Can we start a
I was
Calx
beginning
fan
to
club?
get carried away there. Let us depart.
Did he make his own book?
Now.
Yeah. I guess he's a writer now.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Xingqiu's attention.
Okay, Xingqiu is not as perceptive as Albedo. I don't think we can lie to Albedo. I think he'll see through our lies right away. He's too smart. Let's go. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, wait. So there's like 4 stories, right, in the event. Look. Wait, not here. There's like 4. So that means 4 people are gonna show up, or is there even more? I don't even know. 4 people are gonna show up. It's gonna be Xingqiu, Albedo. Well, I mean, Venti's already here, so I guess we'll find out. I mean, we already knew Xingqiu because we got him for free for this event. Meet Albedo at the 5 Cousin Plaza. Albedo! Oh, he's just hanging out. That's so cool. I like when they're just in the world. Hi. Where's Venti, though?
Traveler, Paimon, how are you? And who is this accompanying
This
you?
is the writer.
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure.
Xingqiu's like fangirling. He's like, oh my god.
Author of A Legend of Sword, forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person.
Wait, why does everyone have a pen
Call
name?
me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo then.
No. That would be most improper.
He's actually fangirling.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names.
Aww.
Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact,
So cute.
I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Xingqiu act this awkward before either.
Aww. It's like online name and IRL name. Oh, true.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me.
It's
like
so weird
this.
how easily you get used to like this online name.
We happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you
The
are
poem hunt competition.
Poem hunt?
You know, that thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Cousin. Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your
No, but Albedo has to draw random people.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right.
Albedo's smart. He catches on quick.
Oh, I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Splendid. Though, I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
Aww.
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over
A meal? Oh my god, do we get to see Toma?
About that.
Do you have other plans, Xingqiu?
Xingqiu, come on.
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi.
Unagi? Oh, okay. Have you guys had unagi, which is eel?
Shimura's. Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I must first.
Wait, he doesn't want to go to. He doesn't want to go to that. He doesn't like. Maybe he doesn't like unagi. Bye.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
Albedo's too smart. I never know what he's talking about.
No way. Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
Can't say you have. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a little bit oily though.
Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Xingqiu was a bit suspicious of us, or Xingqiu's acting suspicious.
Huh? Xingqiu's suspicious? Hey, what are you two
Lumina's also smarter than me. I have no idea what she's talking about.
You read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Okay.
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor.
Okay.
So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave
Okay.
it some
Paimon knows how to explain it. She has to dumb it down for me.
Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Xingqiu himself?
Oh!
No way, that can't be right. Xingqiu only arrived in Inazuma this
Xingqiu?
morning.
You steal book?
That is precisely the point of suspicion. If Xingqiu had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chazuke? Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means
But how
he
did you
knows
know
that
about the
Shimura's is an
Shimura's?
open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Xingqiu has already been in Inazuma?
What?
for some
Xingqiu?
time? That he's only pretending he just...
Yeah, our precious boy.
Yes,
He can't
that
be
is
a
indeed my
thief.
conclusion.
But how could Xingqiu be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though
Huh.
this is the first time I've met Xingqiu in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character.
Weird,
I
weird.
think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Because of a threat?
Could Shinjo be in
Oh no, Xingqiu's in danger.
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following.
He might have stolen it, but maybe it was for a good reason.
I think it should be safe for us to talk there.
Okay.
I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Okay, we gotta protect Xingqiu.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu restaurant.
Okay, Uyu restaurant. Uyu. No! No! No, it's blocked. Okay, fine, it's fine. A friendship in writing. A friendship. Okay. It's the we need to finish up Yamiko's quest. Okay, that's fine. Let me quickly do that. Because I actually okay, basically, this event was blocked by Yamiko's quest. But then, I told you guys to skip the Yamiko's quest, right? But the end of Yamiko's quest was actually blocked by the event, so I couldn't finish. Yeah, I couldn't finish it because it was one was blocked by the other, and then it was blocked again. It was like a loop, so I obviously couldn't finish it. Yeah, I hate when it loops back around. It's done that like twice now, and it's so annoying. Cause if it's like one after the other, sure, but if it's like a loop, why? That means I have to do like. If I was actually playing them in order, I'd have to like play Yamiko's quest and then do the event and then finish Yamiko's quest.
Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and
yeah, and there is actually no context for this event right now, or there's a story right now.
The author he's partnered with.
You have to go to the restaurant. Oh, the restaurant is busy. Okay. Okay, well, I guess while this plays, I'm just gonna let it autoplay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Because we're not gonna be able to follow the story. I didn't listen to any of it. I just let it autoplay. So quick BRB, I guess. And then when I come back, hopefully we can talk to Albedo. Cause I'm kind of curious what's going on with Xingqiu. Okay. So BRB. Okay, I'm back, and there's no dialogue options yet. I was actually worried about that. Welcome in, Zad. How are you? I'm surprised I didn't make you do this first, though, because you'd meet these people first. Well, I tried. They kind of forced me to do it first, but then there was, like, the end of it. I think some NPCs were busy, so they couldn't do the end. I think some of the NPCs that are right here, I think they were probably busy. How are you today, Zad? Okay, we just gotta finish for Yamiko to finish talking. She was talking the entire time I was in the bathroom. Just got back from dinner! Oh, what did you eat? Is it done? Oh my god. Oh, am I writing a book right now? The Work Shy Bard, yep. I played it without context either and I got the gist. Oh, really? Burgers and fruit. Oh my god, sounds like an amazing dinner. I haven't had a burger in so long. I'd be so down for one. Pretty chill. Hope you're having a good time. I am. We're playing the event and I'm really happy about it because we get to see Albedo again and Venti again and it's really exciting. And we pulled on the weapon banner and we got Elegy. Look at Lamine winking. Oh, so cute.
Out of a maximum, it just goes.
Oh, can I just do this? Oh, I can. Okay, wait. I could just do this.
Job,
We're gonna do
little
that.
one. You're not only drawing on your
Okay, some of them you can't skip.
That's good. Okay.
But yeah,
Chapter 1.
this part
Let's
I don't
move
have
on
any
to chapter
context
2.
for. Is the story a venti?
Readers will devour your content.
I don't think so.
Chapter 2.
What's wrong with you?
Elegy, hi, thank you. I was kind of hoping for Haran, but Elegy is actually like second best option. So I pulled on this banner because I was like, I'll be okay with getting Elegy. And Venti, actually, I don't have stringless for Venti, so Elegy was actually perfect. Welcome in, Chikana. How are you? We're about to eat at a nice restaurant. We were about to eat at an unagi restaurant, Chikano, but then now we're eating at this restaurant called Uyu Restaurant. So I get to see what we order. We're playing Cookie Clicker Simulator. Ready? I can actually mash so fast. Let's ask a stat. I'm like actually like, I go like this and I mash like this. And it's so fast. But I don't need to mash this fast for this game. Did you ever do that on DS? Like where you go like this? You can just mash like extremely fast.
We can use the vision hunt.
Unagi, yeah, but then Albedo said, let's not go to the unagi restaurant. Because he was doing some big brain like deduction.
Clearly very closely based on your
I don't know how to explain it at this point.
With no major changes at all. That's fine. One thing though, let's change
mashing queen. Thank you. If I am, I'm not be good at platforming, but can I mash really fast? Yes. You don't DS? Yes. Oh my god, I learned that from a friend where you just mash really fast like that. It's so fast. Go to the Yaya Publishing House to complete the endorsement. Wait, I think if I leave the restaurant, I think it should unlock if the place is busy. Okay, there we go. Albedo doesn't like greasy unagi. I'm sure he does. He seems like a guy who would like everything. He's also not human.
Suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Yeah. Okay, I bet this restaurant is good too, though.
This whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous. What do we do? And what do we talk about when Xingqiu gets here?
Oh, by the way, so I decided, my family decided that we're gonna fly out to Tokyo like the day before, so we can like spend the day in Tokyo and see my cousin and stuff like that. One of my cousins lives in Tokyo with his wife, and we've never met his wife before, so we're gonna meet them that night. But then my mom was like, I want to stay at this hotel, and then like there's like this hotel with like an aquarium. It was like an aquarium. Like it's like one of those really like big hotels. She's like, I want to stay here. It's like famous, and I was like, okay. So we're like staying in this hotel, and it's like really cheap because like there's obviously like no tourists in Japan right now because their borders aren't open. And there's like aquarium, and then there's like 10 restaurants and like I don't even know. There's a bunch of stuff. There's it's like a bunch of exhibitions. An aquarium's not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. It's probably like a really inhumane aquarium. Not gonna lie. Because it's kind of small, but I'm not that we're gonna go to the aquarium. I don't even know if the aquarium's open. We're not gonna go there. But like we were looking at the restaurants inside the hotel, and the cheapest restaurant, like one meal, is like $60, like for one person, which in Japan is really expensive. Because in Japan, like an expensive meal is like $20 probably. Because like the food in Japan is so cheap. Like generally, if you go out for dinner, it'll be like $10, $15, like 1,500 yen or whatever. So like 6,000 yen, or some of them were like 9,000 yen for one meal. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, I was like, okay, we're not gonna eat at the hotel. But it looked really fancy. But I was like, I don't think we should eat here. Or the whole menu. I know. But like for Japan, because like if you're in Japan, you can get a really fancy meal for like less than $50. Like you can get a really, really good food for that. Maybe not in Tokyo, I don't know. But like it is actually very expensive. It's probably not gonna be as good as something you can get from like a better restaurant, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna eat there. But I need to find a place to eat with my cousin and his wife, so it'll be fun. And obviously I'm gonna go see Holly.
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth.
What if we just ask Xingqiu to confide in us?
Why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
Sure, we're like being detectives right now. Enter Uyu Restaurant. Welcome in, Ilk. How are you? Yeah, I think I should go for Mist Splitter, guys. I think I should try. If I can reach Pity once, if I can save up like 70 pulls, I think I should go for Mist Splitter. Because I'm not going to pull for Ayaka, so Not that bad. Oh, cocoa curry. Oh my god, cocoa. Okay, cocoa curry is so good. Because you can like, it's like you like build your own curry. Like, you choose how much rice you want. You choose how many grams of rice you want, and then you choose like the curry, and then you choose a bunch of toppings for the rice, and you can have like korokke in it. You could have tonkatsu in it. Like you can put cheese in it. It's so good. It's like it's a chain. So, but it's pretty good. Cause you can't really mess up like curry. Like Japanese curry is like such an easy thing. You're okay? How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Which is nice for me because I don't eat a lot, so I can order like a really small amount of rice. Because if I order like a full portion, it's like, yeah, build your own curry. It's awesome.
Already have their hands full.
It's like Subway. Like it's like, kind of like Subway, how you can like choose everything, but it's like curry, and it's like a sit down restaurant. So I recommend. And there's some curry place. I think there's a place called Go-Go Curry, which is like kind of sus. And apparently my friend went there and it gave them food poisoning. But like, I think one of them has like this like curry challenge where if you eat like a giant thing of curry, you can get like free food or something. So if you're down for that, I think I saw Matt Stoney go there. Okay, let's follow this one. We need to talk to some people. Oh, Yaimi, wait, is Yaimiko supposed to be here, or is she just here because of the story quest? I don't think she's supposed to be here. You seen it on YouTube? Yeah, so you could try that. How much, can you eat a lot, Chikano? Maybe you should try it. Yeah, he did. You've been to what? What is that?
Let me think.
Ichiran restaurant. Oh, okay. I was like, how do I pronounce that? I don't know what that is. And welcome in, Lead Eater. You love getting Thai food because you can get 2 entrees to go and it'll last me all. Oh, true. Or like whenever you get Chinese food, right? Because every Chinese food dish is like, it's like $20 for the dish, but like it has so much food on it. So like it's like, yeah, that kind of stuff is good too. But do I like having leftovers for that long? Random, yeah. I don't think she's supposed to be here, right? Meaningless name? I think she's just here from the quest. They have tonkatsu ramens. Oh, wait, you mean tonkotsu? Or do you mean tonkatsu? Tonkotsu is like the broth. And tonkatsu is like pork cutlet. Wait, what happened? What happened to the restaurant? Why did it become like white? Oh, the weather. Tonkatsu. Really? So they put tonkatsu in the ramen? Wouldn't it be soggy? You're on a mass, don't you type, you just eat normal portions? Okay. Well, maybe you can aspire to be more Matt Stoney. Thai food reheats well? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Because sometimes if you have like pad thai and stuff, it can get kind of dry. But it's not too bad. Okay, I guess Utah. You have something to say?
The last phase of the Irodori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is a legend.
Look, the food in this game is massive. Do you see those sushi rolls? Do you see that like salmon or that tuna sushi on the table? It's like huge. It's like this big.
His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his style.
He'll be there in person
He handwrites?
the release, so
I guess I don't photocopy her.
I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Yeah, Xingqiu is a baby.
Did you just hear that? Not only will Xingqiu be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat.
His handwriting is super neat. Is that like a big revelation? Oh my god. Xingqiu's handwriting is neat? Tonkotsu. Okay, that's what I thought. Stanley. Yeah, tonkotsu is a broth, right? It's actually, my mom is from the south of Japan, Kyushu, and that's the kind of ramen that's like, ramen is like regional, so that's the kind of ramen that they eat there. Makes you wonder what else they eat. I know. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I froze your food. Like this food looks normal, but that sushi looks so big. Like, look at the chopsticks and look at the sushi. Oh my gosh. Fun is what I'm all about. Yeah, huge sake portions. I mean, that's fine. Oh, you know what? You know what my cousin told me, actually, Chikano? That, like, you can have all you can drink for, like, $10. Which I was like, what? Because, like, if you go here, if you go to, like, a restaurant and you try to order, like, a drink, it's, like, 20 bucks. Like, 20 bucks for a cocktail. But my cousin was like, yeah, 10 bucks, all you can drink. And I was like, oh my god. The sushi burrito. Like, look at that tamagoyaki. Look how big it is. It's ridiculous. Icy hot fish. Haha. You don't like pad thai? Sweet basil stir fry. Oh, I've never had that. Sounds good. Yeah, I like Thai curries. There's some good curries like green curry, red curry is good too, obviously. But pad thai is a classic. I love the peanuts. We're getting sushi with your roommate a few years ago, and I thought that was fun too. Yeah, this is too big. This is too big. That's like twice. They look like they look like goose eggs. They're so large. I keep seeing this every time in Inazuma. I'm like, why is the sushi so big? Oh my gosh. Your homie studied abroad in Prague, and they got a pub where you can drink as much as you want and pay what you feel. Pay what you feel like paying? What? What does that mean?
Hello there. What can I get for you?
One sake, please. Oh my god, I want that giant tamagoyaki right there.
Why, of course. I personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past few days, so the fishing boats
Ooh, freshly caught seafood. I'm down. Oh, that makes me hungry, guys. Look at that. Is that crab legs? Oh.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has.
Oh, we should ask Xingqiu how his boat ride went. And if he was like, oh, it was nice and smooth, then we know he's lying.
All the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Oh, this might be
Yeah, she
some
sounds
useful
useful.
information.
Okay, we're learning. We're gonna trick Xingqiu into telling the truth. Okay, Albedo. Look at Albedo and Yamiko standing together. Most people are respectable enough to pay what is fair. But if you want it, you can give them $1. That's kind of a weird scheme, but I guess it works for them.
Albedo, what should we talk about when Xingqiu gets here? Any ideas?
But at the same time, I would feel, I don't know about you guys, but if it was like pay what, like if you went to a restaurant or like if you're getting like food or drink or something and they were like, oh, pay what you want, I feel like I would overpay. Like I feel like I'm the person that's like, ooh, should I tip 15%? Should I tip 18%? No, I'll just tip 20%. And then I kind of like second guess like how much I should tip, and then I just tip like extra. So I feel like if they told me like pay what you want, and then I would just like, I would end up paying, yeah. I feel like I'd pay extra because I would be worried about paying too little. Unless they get a lot of drunks, like who gives them like 50. Maybe people get really drunk and they start giving them like a lot of money. That could happen. Like, keep the change.
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations.
So then do you match your tip with the, I mean, it depends how much the bill is, you know? There's a restaurant near where I live that did that. It went out of business. No, it's so sad. I guess people in Prague just are generous. Like if it's like a small bill, I might match it. It depends on the person. Like I tip a lot if it's like my hairdresser because I'm familiar with my hairdresser and I go to him every time. And it depends what they're doing too. Yeah. Like would I tip like the pizza delivery guy like the same price as the pizza? Probably not. But I if it's like a small amount, then the percentage can be quite high.
If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking about our work creating
Yeah, I feel like
novels,
Xingqiu doesn't want to lie.
perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it, Xingqiu mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very
Wait, another clue? They're bouncers? You think they just don't let people in who don't pay?
That was delicious. Inazuma
The big
largely
tamagoyaki.
consists of
Wait, Yamiko's still there.
certainly to my liking.
Oh no, guys, Yamiko's still there. Oh gosh. Welcome in, low stream viewer. Which 5-star weapon did you get? I got Elegy. I was hoping for Haran, but Elegy is not bad because Venti did not have a 5-star weapon. Look, Venti just wait. Yamiko just staring at us. Hello. Because pizza like $50. Yeah, pizza's expensive. Like when a large pizza is like $25. Sour skills are so good. Yeah, they're so good. But do you ever eat too many and then like your tongue starts bleeding? Oh my gosh, Yamiko, this is uncomfortable.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite.
Can't take it seriously.
Well, now's our chance. Let's talk Xingqiu and see if he says anything useful. Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
She's mad that she's like, why aren't you finishing my story quest? Regarding the journey, yeah, we should talk about the, yeah. How was the boat ride?
Well, I've never embarked on such a long journey before. Though I was quite excited when we set off, the long days at sea quickly became most monotonous.
Monotonous?
Speaking of the journey, did anything noteworthy happen along the way?
You've done that with shock tart? What's shock tart? The food, it looks like she's looking at the food. It's kind of weird how she's like programmed to look at us.
Well, to be honest,
she's still there. She just shows up. It's just so weird.
Well, that didn't tell us much.
Talk about the scenery on the journey.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient. So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached,
but wasn't it overcast and rainy?
Everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However,
it seems like we finished most of the
ship
food.
Sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak.
Oh, it sounds like he's lying.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
No, there's something really suspicious because it was supposed to be raining. It was supposed to be a huge storm the whole time. There's no way you'd be able to see the mountain. Come on, Paimon. They're like sweet tarts but sour. Yeah, the candy is so different. The candy, I would love, I should do a stream where I just eat all the American candies.
Oh, right. If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw.
Yeah.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence.
We still require more
Let's
evidence.
discuss creating novels with
I
Xingqiu.
should, yeah, I want to. I should do that, like, I'm thinking I should do that, like, I should have, like, a braces coming off celebration stream where I just eat a bunch of candy. Are you gonna do that in Japan? Oh, yeah, okay. So I was thinking, I'm gonna have quite a bit of Wi-Fi when I'm there. We're getting, like, a portable Wi-Fi, so we can just, like, my grandparents' Wi-Fi is really bad, so I'm gonna get a portable Wi-Fi that has like really good speed. So maybe I can, if I have the time, then I'll have to probably stream pretty early in the morning though. I'd have to stream at like 7 a.m. Cause like I think right now in Japan it's 9 a.m. and I started stream 2 hours ago, so I'd have to stream at like 7 a.m. Like at 6 or 7 a.m. to be like 2 or 3 p.m. this time. I don't know if European viewers will be able to watch. Maybe if I do it on the weekend, they can. Yeah, maybe if I do it on the weekend, they can. We'll see. And then I can just show you guys, like, I mean, obviously it's not going to be my first time eating it, but I can show you guys all the candies. Buy the whole candy aisle at Family Mart. I wouldn't buy it at Family Mart. We buy it at like a grocery store, but I'll get it. I make a sacrifice to watch it. I mean, if you're awake right now, then I would be streaming like a little bit before this probably. But I'd have to like stream early in the morning for me, which is like now. Talk about Xingqiu's own novel. Yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do like a little short, maybe like, I'm not going to promise to be like streaming consistently, but if I have some time here and there, because I will be there for like 2 weeks. So if I have some time, then maybe I will do a couple of streams. Just pretend to be surprised. Wow, this tastes great. I never had this before. Yeah, different times. Yeah, Krabby, time zones exist. True.
While it is entertaining to read novels, writing one is an endeavor of its own. You must give great thought to every detail, from the layout of the plot to the rhythm of the lines.
You forgot about time zones too, guys. I'm gonna be in Japan.
There's still no guarantee that it will be to your liking.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, fair point. Writing is hard.
Whether it's writing a book, creating art, or studying alchemy, seldom can you really feel joy after seriously delving into the work.
Xingqiu and Albedo are getting into some deep topics.
Okay, let's talk about Albedo's illustrations.
Come up.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel.
Why is there a star in the middle of his neck?
My novel didn't sell well in Liyue.
It's just part of his design.
I must admit that
He's actually a robot.
Its potential.
Normal stuff.
Yet you've
Oh yeah, I'd have to eat a bunch of candy at 7 a.m.
Oh
gosh.
This made me feel as though what I was trying to express could be understood after all.
What if I stream late at night?
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustration.
If I stream late at night? No, that's too. It'll be too late.
I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself.
Sugar burnout before noon. Oh gosh. Yeah, Albedo's a real. It's not a spoiler kill because it was revealed in an event and the event is not on anymore. But he was like created. He was created with alchemy. Yeah, you guys are gonna correct me. I can't remember. He was created and he's been like hundreds of years ago. So he's like robot boy. But I think he's pretty human. He's pretty well made. I think. GT! Thank you so much for the 6 months. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you? Candy for breakfast? Well, not the healthiest option. Is not as bad as you think. I mean, if it's just once for the stream, it should be okay. And I can have a lot of snacks that aren't candy. Like, I don't have to only have candy, you know? I can just show you guys. And, you know what? I probably wanted to show you guys, like, I wanted to show you guys... What am I trying to say? Like, if I buy some stuff in Japan, I kind of want to show you guys that. So I think that'd be cool. 6 months. Yeah, new sub batch. You're tired and exhausted. Oh no. I hope you can relax this evening if it's evening for you. But yeah, it shouldn't be. I'm not gonna like down a bunch of candy, guys. It's fine. Yeah, orange juice. Yeah, orange juice has a lot of sugar. True. So, it doesn't have to be all candy snacks. It could be like other types of snacks. Or I can just show you guys stuff I buy. It can be like a haul. And then maybe I can do the candy when I come back. We'll see. It might be hard for me to eat on stream, though, because I have braces, right? I can't take them out for a long time. So I'll have to see, like... It would have to be, like, a shorter... Or I can eat the candy at the end and then brush my teeth after the stream. You're gonna get some Yoji Yamamoto... What is that again? I told you I'd get you anything you want, Chikano, if you send me your credit card. You got some rest later? Okay, that's good. That's good. Hope you get some good rest. But yeah, we'll do that. And I asked this dad if I could send him candy. Not all candy. I'm gonna try to find some. I'm gonna send him some candy and some traditional snacks as well. That might be weird and fishy. So I want to send him those things, and he can and his dad will try them on stream, and it'll be his first time. So he'll have a more reaction. Because I've kind of tried everything. He's the best designer in Japan. Yeah, just send me your credit card. Send me your credit card and I'll use it to buy whatever you want. Pancakes. Ooh, you know, in Japan, they have amazing pancakes. They have like a souffle pancakes that are like this thick. Oh, those are so good. I love eating those. Japanese parmas. Ooh, do they have that? I can there's some weird candies. I'm gonna send you some weird ones. There's some. Oh, I know what I'll send you. There's some weird stuff. But it's not like some of it's not bad. It's just like it's very unusual. Yeah, unusual. And then I'm also obviously sending you like dried fish. You gotta try that. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time I adopted a.
Can I go with you? Of course, Gail.
Illustration for the last chapter.
Well, that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
No, there was a crack in his alibi.
Oh!
My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly...
Oh, he had to see them in Inazuma! Oh, Shingcho suspicious. Durian candy? But they have durian candy. I'm thinking more like traditional old-fashioned candies. There's some interesting ones that are yeah, you'll see. I think I sent a stat Japanese candy once from Amazon, and it was like the really, really sour one. I hear Japan is. You know, imagine I send a stat like a bunch of really gross candy, and then he's like, I don't want to go to Japan anymore. Cancel those trips. Oh, he pushed. Oh my God, he just pushed Yamiko. Did you see that? Oh my God. What the heck? You thought they were good? I thought they tasted really bad. The Yumebushio candy, it was like really artificial. Yeah, durian is more Chinese. People don't eat durian in Japan. Oh my God, Albedo just pushed Yamiko out of the way. funny. Oh my gosh. We have crappy traditional candy on holidays. Oh yeah. Like I think it's more like the black licorice of Japan, you know? That kind of thing. Where it's like people like it, but it's like kind of like niche. Get lost, kitsune. Oh no. Yeah, remember the umebashi candy that Ista ate?
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
Shincho, what's with the facade? Let us help you.
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Yeah, Miko, she's standing in the middle of her conversation.
She was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened.
On top of that, the latest installments of A Legend of Sword will
Oh
only
my
be
God.
revealed at the Irodori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Oh no. Yeah, Miko.
The jig's up, Shinjo.
Why is he in the middle?
For today, weren't you? Are you in some kind
Oh,
of
this is
danger
so
to tell us
weird.
the truth? Don't worry. The Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
No, please. You misunderstand
I
me.
can't, I'm not even listening to anything they're saying.
I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a
Oh my
moment
god.
that
Yeah,
you
I
were
need to
testing me
post
at
this.
all.
That's so funny.
I did in fact come to Inazuma earlier.
They're not even
to
clipping
handle
each
some
other
things.
though.
Let me consider how to explain.
Oh, they
this.
kind of are. They kind of are.
Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh.
Oh, well, if this isn't a coincidence.
Hi, Fenty.
I didn't expect to see everyone here.
Including Yaimiko. She's here too.
What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh.
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste
Yeah,
them.
come get the wine.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings.
Oh, what's that? What's
I
that?
just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those
Wait, so it
copies
can't
of The
be
Legend of
Shincho.
Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Who was it?
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Oh, Venti, you weren't supposed to say.
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Venti, you weren't supposed to say anything.
No. The person they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But
Uh-oh, wait, why does Shincho know who the thief is?
Everyone, it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
Oh, so but Shincho was... Okay, Shincho was behind it. No! Okay, no, wait. Okay. We need to finish. Yeah, Miko needs to leave. Look, it's blocked again. Yeah, okay, now we finish Yaimiko's quest. Okay. I'm glad we got that amazing, I'm glad I left the quest until now so we could have a nice Yaimiko in the middle of the conversation moment. Okay, well, we'll free her from her prison. That's so weird. I guess because the cutscenes are like rendered in game, right? So if she's there, she's just there. Candy corn peeps. Oh, chalk flavored hearts. Yeah. Oh my god, those hearts taste like garbage. Okay, hello. We need to finish this quest.
Miss Hina,
We're gonna get some
Miss
gems
Hina
too, by the
getting so
way.
But Miss Hina's not. Maybe that's why her friends.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
But wait, did we write a light novel? What was even happening? Go to submit the manuscript. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wait, this goes on forever. Oh, now we're submitting a story. Okay. Yeah, Miko brings a completed light novel. Oh, yeah, Miko, you're free. Oh, she's fine. Candy corn is good.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's kind of like bland. I only had it like once. I don't even remember what it tastes like.
Thank you all for your.
Wait for 3 days? Hello? I may as well finish this quest to get the primos. Oh, I can only wait 2 days. Okay. We're just gonna wait 3 days, guys. Don't worry. Xingqiu's like waiting. Xingqiu's like, oh my god, the person just got arrested. You need to help me. Your mom found that some are just less chalky. Huh? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. I guess because those ones specifically have like the print on them, right? You like candy corn? Maybe I need to give it a chance. I've never really. I just hear people complaining about it. I don't eat it often. Anything Halloween. I mean, Halloween candy is top tier, isn't it? Okay. Wait for 3 days. Okay, I'm ready. It's morning. Oh, I like when it's morning. It's really pretty. Hi.
Good news, everyone.
Candy corn is creamy. Oh, then it might be good then. Oh, you know what I wanted? I'm going to the orthodontist tomorrow, but while I'm out of the house, I should probably get some Halloween candy. Or not Halloween candy, Easter. Leftover Easter chocolate. Should I do it? Yes or no?
No one's talking about that anymore.
Do you guys have any Easter chocolate recommendations? I have never had Peeps. Should I try Peeps?
You haven't read it yet? I heard that the incantation, they actually had that proved.
Yeah.
Well, I better
Go for it. Should I get a chocolate bunny?
Well,
What if I get a giant chocolate bunny and I eat it on stream? It's like this big. No, I'd feel so sick.
Of course. Behind every book that...
Oh, yeah.
Peeps are okay. I've never had it. Does it taste like... Well, if that said they're not good.
Yes.
You want any Halloween candy? Maybe at Costco.
Simple. And you, my little friend.
Halloween is top tier, not just a candy. Did you dress up, Chicano? Oh my god, this one goes on forever. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna finish it. It goes on too long. A giant one might be overkill. What? Let me live my life, Krabby. But post holiday is the best time to get candy. Yeah. I haven't had chocolate in a long time, so maybe now is the time. Peeps are just low quality marshmallow covered in sugar. Ew. Oh, I didn't know there's sugar. Wait, so the sugar like spills everywhere? Wait, is this the event? Yeah, okay, we need to go to the editing house. Okay. 97 meters. I don't even know where that is. Are marshmallow and jello made from bones? Like gelatin? Yeah. But are you vegan? I don't think you're vegan. Or vegetarian. Maybe I'll get some like mini eggs and then I'll get some chocolate. Cause I'd be down for, I was craving some chocolate earlier today. I don't have any. Unless I'm at the movies. Oh, I don't usually eat anything at the movies.
Wait. Oh no. Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword.
Please help. Something's going on here.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Genyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Wait, can you explain to us though? He didn't hear it.
We were just getting ready to leave.
Oh, phew. What a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Already know what? Why is that guy laughing?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Oh my god, yeah, the movies are so expensive. If you get popcorn for like 2 people, yeah, it's really expensive.
Shinjo looks pretty flustered.
It has something to do with the signature? Wait, really?
Though it's most embarrassing. It appears quite a few
It's embarrassing? Wait, what's going on?
Now. There's no use keeping it a secret.
Shinjo, is it okay?
In the end,
it's okay, buddy.
I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Genyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain.
Okay, I want to hear.
For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors.
Okay.
Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yacht.
Well, that's the guy from the start who was like unsure of himself.
Also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Genyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point. So signing events are really not my forte.
Okay.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Genyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Genyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time
he's been
reserved
practicing
for the
his
signing was not
handwriting.
nearly enough.
That's why he was in Inazuma.
So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch.
Pre-sign the books?
I never expected that someone would immediately realize
they
that
stole
the
the books so
were
they
missing
could
from the
pre-sign them.
To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation
Oh,
had
okay.
turned into
What
such
a weird
huge
misunderstanding.
mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
This game never ends. Yeah, it's an ongoing game. The update every month.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly
Oh, he has bad handwriting and he was
Also,
embarrassed.
I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai Publishing House had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event.
Oh my gosh.
But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for this.
So this whole thing happened because he was embarrassed that his handwriting is
Loosen
bad.
up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Interesting,
Onodera,
interesting.
I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
It can't span as long as GTA 5. Wait, how long is it? Are they still updating GTA 5? I thought people are just playing it. Or are they like actually updating it? Before stamping and signing your first drawing package, is that like an engineer thing? You practice your signature for like an hour. I think I need to make a new signature. I don't like mine anymore. Construction drawings. Okay.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well.
Okay, we solved the mystery. Cool. Go to the Outlander Affairs Agency. I wonder who the next person is we're gonna meet. Ooh. The PS5 port just came out. Oh, I mean, that's a port, though. That's like saying, like, a game that gets, like, a remaster has been ongoing. But people are still playing GTA. Andrew, welcome in. How are you? Need to make a new handwriting? Yeah, I kind of gave up on my handwriting because I just need to write my notes fast for school, you know?
These few days?
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
They still add content. Okay, that's fair
Yes,
then. I guess
Onodera,
it's ongoing.
Why didn't you tell everyone
Get on the
earlier?
360. Yeah, I think my brother had on the 360. And I remember he was like young. Like he was like
That's right.
12 or 13 or something. And then like
You should be helping each other
and
in
then
tough situations like this.
my mom like did not care that he was playing it, but my aunt was like,
Let's leave the
he
past
shouldn't play that game.
behind us
It's inappropriate.
Our first priority is to help Yu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
Oh, we're okay. The entire thing is we need to help him.
I had hoped for.
I don't really want to write anymore though, Led. Like I don't have any reason to write.
Finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looks
Oh, he was
so
up all
stupid
night
today.
practicing his signatures.
I understand. Murata, go
Oh,
back to
poor
Yai Publishing House and
Shincho.
get
He just stay up all
Otani to book a
night
room on the
signing
second floor of
books.
the Uyu restaurant. We'll be
Just have a
using it for
messy
Genyu's
signature. It's
emergency
faster to
calligraphy
write
lessons.
anyway.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should
Oh
I
my
ask him
gosh.
to
I
lend
mean,
his
like, I
assistance
guess
as well?
celebrities have like really cute
Yes, good
signatures, don't
idea.
they? Because they have to like autograph things. But I guess it's not their like actual signature. It's like a
Calligraphers
usually
who
just their
may
first name or
arrive
something.
today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really.
What
in
is like
for
the
it now.
rules of a signature? Does that have to have
No
your
need to
first and
worry,
last
Shenmue.
name?
I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your
And I guess
novel
they
in
like
just 1
compare
week's
it. Like you know
time?
when you buy stuff, they make you sign it. But like, how do they even compare it? What is that
Writing
for?
novels and learning calligraphy are two entirely different.
What if I change my
skills.
signature? Do I have to worry about that?
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
Yeah, Book Boy did nothing wrong. Exactly,
I always used
exactly.
to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of carried our entire investigation, Albedo, because you're really
Gratitude to
smart.
the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Well, who is it?
You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Who is it? Is it Venti?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a...
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books.
You jot quick notes if you have a great idea up here. Yeah, that's true. But I have like, I use my notes app on my phone a lot. You heard the signature is really important because it demonstrates you agree to what you're signing for. It's not used to identify you. That would make sense because I was like, how would they identify you with the signature? Because like most people, like their signature isn't the same each time, and like you can't really tell. That's why X is a valid oh, so I can change my signature no problem even if I sign the back of my credit card? Nice. Okay.
Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a
Aw,
portrait as
Xingqiu wants to be a model. What about me?
Not
When can
only
I
do
be a
owe the
model?
successful resolution of today's incident
Draw
to that
me.
story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portraits and the events that have taken place, your proposal is
They're
very
3D
reasonable.
printing homes? How? Like everything in the home? Wouldn't that take a lot?
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina
Ooh,
himself.
look at that.
This turn of events
Xingqiu's telling the
had
story.
begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew
Oh.
nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Oh, nice. It's gonna be a... Aw, cute. Look at Xingqiu with the monocle. Adorable.
He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all.
Yeah, he drew that so fast.
I
Ooh.
wonder how Xingqiu's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
Ooh, I wonder who left the stories for us. Hello, Mr. Storywriter.
Could you please help Xingqiu with something? He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is so important to him.
Who is it? Who's leaving the story? Oh? It's a cat. It's a cat. The cat was leaving the story.
It's just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily.
Aw, man. What if the cat wrote those stories?
Go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
That looks like... Come on. That looks like Venti's legs. Like the concrete portion of the home. Like the foundation, you mean? You want the cement to be in one piece. Oh. Would you guys live in a 3D printed house? Theater Machinus. Oh, so these are like the mini games. Okay. Let's save that for the end if we have time. Okay, wait till the next day, 9 a.m. Got it. We gotta get through the story stuff first, though. That was at 9 a.m. Diona? I don't think so. Why would Diona know about those things? I would live in one if the price was right. True. I wouldn't want to pay extra just because it's 3D printed, because it's kind of the same either way for me, you know? Ugh. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to... My back hurts. Ugh. Okay. I don't think I sit right in the chair.
It's already time for us to be at the docks.
Oh, we gotta go. Okay, wait, guys. Who do you think the next visitor is?
Stop over one person.
Wait, sorry, I interrupted Paimon. Wait, who's showing up? With a friend you haven't met in a while. Oh, a friend you haven't met in a while? I want to know. Oh my god, I love reuniting with all of our friends. It's so exciting. Ooh, okay, let's go. It's Kazuha! Let's go! Wait, is he... Oh, he's not allowed here. Why is he here? Ooh, that's exciting though. You love mini homes? I want to live in a home like that small. I want to live in a home that small, but I would like a small condo, like a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom kind of condo. That would be cool. Who's that? Oh, he's the character that you meet before you go to Inazuma, in between Liyue and Inazuma. It seemed like basement walls. I wouldn't. It seemed like it could collapse. Yeah. I'm not sure if it. I mean, if they made 3D printed homes that are like stable, obviously they wouldn't make it if it wasn't like up to code, you know. And if it was like insulated, like if it was like, you know, if it was like equal to a normal home, then it would be fine. 2 to 3 bedroom is small for a condo. Yeah, condos are small, right? Like a 2-bedroom condo would be like less than 1,000 square feet, I think. Welcome in, Marth. How are you? Like a house would probably be big, but I don't want a house. I don't think I would ever want a house because like the maintenance. Oh, I don't like that.
What's the hurry?
Okay, we'll say hi to Kazuha. Hi, buddy. Aw, he's so cool. Kazuha is so cool. We love him. I'm gonna be Venti. Actually, no, it's kind of weird to be Venti. It doesn't. How about we become Barbara? Hi.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Hello.
I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival.
Wait, are you allowed in? Are you allowed? I guess you're allowed here again, right? Because of Raiden.
We didn't expect to see you either. Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so
yeah, you can go
long,
back to his homeland. That's
it's good
sweet.
to
That's
have
sweet.
an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
As an engineer, people are constantly making stupid crap that won't work. But I feel like the houses wouldn't be allowed unless they were like legitimate. But like I'm sure there's only like a few 3D homes or 3D rented homes. I feel like if I was gonna buy or if I was gonna live somewhere, then it would probably not be a 3D printed place. Just, you know, seems like a more novel thing. Kazuha is really cool. He has one of the best designs for sure. A studio small, even a 1-bedroom. Well, studio's like really small. Like I mean, like if I was like, I feel like if I was gonna buy like a condo, I'd want like at least 2-bedroom, right? Like one for me and one extra one that I could use like an office or something. But here, around here, like all the condos that they're building, yeah, like a 2-bedroom is like 900 square feet. So it's not actually not as big as you think. Did they use wind or fire? Wind.
Kazuha, when we saw you in the
one gaming room, of course.
to be looking for something. What happened?
Did you lose your letter too?
Yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already
a fish person. They landed in the water.
Come from below the pier.
Is something as small? I feel like anything under like, I mean, depends where you live, right? Like if you're talking about like New York, like obviously, or New York or like Tokyo or something, obviously the sizing is different. But for me, it's like, if it's like under 1,000 square feet, I feel like it'd be small. Or I mean, not maybe 1,000 is pretty decent. Like, you know, like if something is like 700, 800 square feet, I feel like that's pretty small. Like if you look at the size of like a bedroom, like I was in my cousin's condo, which I think is like 800 square feet. The bedrooms are really small. Like you put in like a bed, it's like filled the entire bedroom. Mona, could be Mona.
Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, it's the person leaving the notes. Then it wouldn't be Mona.
Does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Huh. How did you know?
We've been finding those everywhere today. Walk into condo bed, yeah.
Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen.
Could you show us that piece of paper?
Sure. Here it is. Please,
yeah.
have a look.
But if you want to see small apartments, oh my god, in Tokyo, my cousin lives in Tokyo, and he lives in a bigger place now, but his first apartment was so small. I think it's like it's like less than 500 square feet, right? It's probably like 300. It's like really small. It's like the size of like one, like, it's like probably the size of my bedroom. Like, what would that be? Like, I don't know, like 200 square feet, something like that. It's like so small, including like including the kitchen and the bathroom and everything. Like those apartments can be tiny.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito.
Oh, okay. So it's a story about the next Kasen.
Story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the Shogun
he loved red seals, okay? Capsule hotel? I feel like that'd be so claustrophobic. Would you guys stay in a capsule hotel?
If Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
I mean, Kazuha was exiled though. So maybe that's like it relates to him. It's kind of weird. What's going on? Why is like real life mirroring like the folklore? You don't know anything about square feet? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know what it is in square. We use square feet here, so for some reason I don't know why we use square feet, but we do, even though we're like metric. Why not? They're so small though. I feel like I'd just rather stay in a normal hotel. I feel like I feel really claustrophobic. And then wouldn't they have like shared bathrooms? Not a fan.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a
Yeah, I was
criminal
just
by
about to
the
say it,
Shogun.
Kazuha. It's like
So
mirroring his
I'm
story.
not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the Shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha.
Yeah, Kazuha did nothing wrong. You don't want to try it? Yeah, I feel like it's either an experience or you just want like a really cheap hotel. But a lot of people do it for the experience, which is honestly, yeah. I just feel like I would be too claustrophobic, and I like to stay in a nice hotel, you know. I don't think I could do it.
Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Maybe the seal mentioned in the story.
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right?
Yeah,
In
you
Rio
know,
and
you know normal
there is
life
a
problems.
saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal.
Well, that's not the
could be
same as having a
feasible
signature from
solution.
your favorite author.
While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Stamp. Okay, yeah, sure, we can do that.
That's an idea.
That's a good idea, even though he already signed like all of them. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so Kazuha is gonna be in the next painting. That's pretty cool. Let's do that then. But then, like, if you got like a signature from like an author that you really liked at like a book signing, I feel like it wouldn't be the same if they stamped it. It's kind of nice that they like wrote it by hand. But I guess it's kind of cool that you like met them either way. Like if I met a Genshin person and they just stamped my Kaya poster, I don't know if it would be the same. Hi Albedo, waiting for the next painting. It's empty.
Albedo, we figured out a way to help Shincho.
We explain everything. Yeah, have you heard of stamps?
Interesting. A story of the 5 Kasen appears again, and with a time.
You know my full-size Kaya poster that I want the Kaya's VA to sign.
I think.
Yeah, why?
Indeed,
Why'd you
it
stand
is
in
an
line?
efficient solution.
I guess you get to meet them,
If we
which
use
is
a
cool.
stamp, then Xingqiu won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore.
However,
However,
he's gonna have the same idea. He's gonna have the Kaya poster example.
since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem.
Yeah, that's what I was saying,
if he only
Albedo.
used the stamped seal for his new books. But I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course.
We're going back to the restaurant. I guess he really liked that restaurant.
Now to discuss
We're going
my idea
back,
with
but Yayamiko's gone this time. Oh my god, I need to get those clips of the Yayamiko standing in the restaurant. That's so funny, especially when I just like lost it when Albedo pushed Yayamiko out of the way. Oh, I didn't know stuff like that could happen. Like what I find really funny is like if you guys seen those videos of people dying, you could die during the cutscene, and then like there's like lightning or something like that, or if an enemy is attacking you during the cutscene, and then like Lumine will just be standing there, and then she'll dust away, and then they'll keep talking as if she didn't just die. It is so funny. Okay, let's see what's up. Talk to Xingqiu. Where are you? Oh, is he upstairs? Oh, wait, I get to go upstairs in the restaurant? Ooh, wait, this is fancy. Oh, hello.
Yes, that's it, Genyu. Your writing is greatly improved today, which means yes.
But he looks scared. He's like, oh, please stop. He had some really intense calligraphy coaching.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore. I should have known better than to read novels during calligraphy
I mean,
class.
signing that many books would hurt your hand. I don't know how people do it.
Come on, you can do this.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
Yeah, he seems really rude.
Lady I would
Xingqiu's
always
just a
send the editorial
kid.
director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary.
We're all here. Look at us.
Shincho's already up.
Where's Venti? I bet Venti's gonna show up at the end again.
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution that might just solve our dilemma. In both Liyu and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier.
Yeah.
Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose that each signature consists of 2 parts.
Okay.
First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design.
Okay.
In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write.
Pattern?
That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think. All right, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve
Okay,
the author's
okay.
own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
Yay!
So, what you mean to say is...
Poor Xingqiu's having a terrible time.
Mr. Hirayama, it suddenly occurred
Imagine
to me
being
that the
so
reason we
famous that
gave
you're
up
like,
on
get to
live
sign
book
so many
signings
books, you know?
previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at
So
the
you just
live
sign all those
event.
books for nothing.
And if all the authors sign their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yay! Okay, okay, very
Yes.
good.
And you may leave carving the stamps to me.
Aw, look at the 2 of them working
Okay,
together.
so
It's so
contact
cool
the
to see
other
them
2 authors
interact.
participating in the new release event.
And you go get groceries before bothering, yeah.
That is a great
I don't
honor
really
to
believe
use
in
a
like
signature
stopping
designed
celebrities
by
in public, unless you're like it's like the celebrity you're like the biggest fan of, you know?
Quite complicated.
If it's like a random celebrity you don't really care that much about, I feel like I wouldn't want to stop them. If they might be like really like they might be just like living their lives. They don't want people to bother them.
For me as well.
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with the idea.
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Genyu. Please, take the
Yay,
next few
take
days to
some
have a
rest.
good
Yeah,
rest.
rest your
We'll handle
hands.
everything from
He's
here.
not gonna be able to use his
The
hands.
books that Genyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events
Yay.
held by the iPublishing House.
We did it. The
The
event,
event
is
is saved by Albedo and Kazuha.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, Onodera and I are finally free of that mess.
That's right! You're finally free, Xingqiu. Maybe you should step outside for some
Yeah, get some fresh air. Get some fresh air, buddy. Oh my gosh, I was listening to like the Good Mythical Morning podcast, and one of the guys, Rhett, he said he was at the post office. I remember this story. He said he was at the post office, and then the guy, he was like in a rush, right? He was like, I need to get this shipped. It was like a really important, like it was like a very important like legal document. He was like, I need to have this shipped. It's very important. And he was at the post office, but then the guy at the counter who was like doing the transaction, he recognized him and he was like a fan, and then which made him really nervous, like because he was like nervous. The person at the counter was like nervous because he recognized him. But then the guy was like, hey Rhett, can I take a picture? And then he was like, yeah, sure. Like he didn't really want to, but he did. But then he was like, and then he just took out his phone and took a picture, like not like with him, but like just of him as he was like standing there at the counter. And I was just like cracking up. It was such a awkward experience. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it just reminded me of that. I was like, oh. I guess you might have a lot of weird experiences like that if you're a celebrity.
We still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
Story is story, thank you. Oh, it's Ayaka!
There you are.
Wait, do you know Venti? What's going on?
Oh, it's Ayaka and Venti.
An interesting combo.
Combo.
Gwen!
To the festival venue to
Gwen,
prepare
welcome
the
back.
lesson.
You're gonna do that.
What a strange piece of
Gwen's gonna be like,
paper
let's, can I take a photo? Yeah, and then just take a photo of me while I'm just standing there. It'd be so awkward. It'd be so weird if someone just took a photo of you, like when you're like trying to send your mail. You can even brag to your friends that you met them. Yeah, like you have a photo. I guess you can show them that you met them, because otherwise why would you have that photo? But like it's so weird.
Miss Barr just happened to be close by at the time. He informed me that you've also found similar.
Oh,
papers
Ayaka's gonna be
recently.
the next person in the
As
painting.
such,
Oh, awesome.
We came together to find you two. But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before. Here's the paper. Please have a look.
Wait, what's different about it? Huh. Oh, I submerged the verses into clear water and the truth did emerge. Oh, it's very short.
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly the same length. But this one is only 2 lines.
Interesting. I guess
Even
Ayaka
though
will be the
there are
next
only
one.
2
Will
short
the last one?
sentences,
Will the last one be
neither of them are
Ayato?
next to the title or centered on the page. The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content.
Oh,
written
if
on
you
this
put it in
paper
water,
besides these
it
2
will come
lines.
out. I think that's what it means. You have to get all dressed every time you went out. Yeah, yeah. Because like people will take like photos of you, right? I mean, that's why people don't like the paparazzi or whatever, right? Because they will try to get like a really bad photo. I hate when my beard gets all scar. Yeah, I mean, I have to worry about that, guys. You know, I shave every 2 hours. I'm just so. I just have so much facial hair.
If we take the poem literally, it reads, "Dip this paper in water and see the truth naturally appear."
Yeah, dip it in water.
Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic stories. It mentions a special ink that will show itself when wet and disappear when it's dry.
Okay,
So,
let's try
shall
that.
we give it a
Yeah,
whirl?
Xingqiu, use your rain
It
swords.
just so happens that there's a pond nearby.
Try that. Okay, who is leaving these letters? Like, what do they do? Are they just bored? Where's the pond? It's not nearby. It's 43 meters away. So this toilet breaks are for, yeah, I'm actually just shaving. Carefully dip the paper into water. Oh, what's revealed? Ayaka just hanging. She said like one word, by the way. Can Ayaka have more dialogue?
See what it says.
Oh. I found that the plagiarized piece did not have a scarlet seal. Oh, he actually wasn't plagiarizing. Someone framed him.
Story says that after Sumi
Well, I don't have to read it. Paimon just reads it for me.
poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry.
Huh.
Why would that happen?
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a
Oh,
special ink
interesting.
or
Okay.
coat the paper's surface with a
So
waterproof
the
coating
handwritten
once the
parts were
writing
written
was finished.
after.
Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult.
I guess now Ayaka's finally talking.
However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those two methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
Ah, so this poem wasn't written by Akihito. It was added later by someone else.
Which means Akihito didn't plagiarize.
He was set up.
He was set up.
Look, all of us are gathered together.
It
It's so
appears
cool.
that this is the truth that Sumi's
Look, it's
only
Albedo,
story is trying to
Xingqiu,
convey.
Venti, Ayaka.
Although the story is saddening, I
Kazuha?
decided on the subjects to use for Akihito and Sumizomi's portraits.
Welcome in, Joe. How are you? You're gonna use Ayaka, right? Or no, sorry, you're gonna use Kazuha. Use Kazuha.
Kazuha, Ayaka.
Okay. Oh, both.
Would you be willing to be the model for
Oh,
my
both of
paintings?
them.
I would be delighted.
Aww.
Yes, as would I.
Aww.
There you go. The next two portraits should be ready in no time.
Yes. And now that
Wait,
all
who's the
4
fifth
stories
story?
have all been collected, the story of the 5 Kasen
Wait, but there's 5
is now fully
Kasen. What
complete.
do you mean only 4 stories? Secret 5th story is gonna come up.
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People
Yeah,
bestowed
Miko?
upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
One year, the poet Suiko made
Oh,
his way to
22.
Tenshikaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter.
This is the full story, okay.
Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious
Oh.
figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Right.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to
Oh, so
retrieve
that
the
was a
page of
plagiarized
poetry.
piece?
He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito
But it
was
wasn't him.
exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem.
Huh.
Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
What about what happened to the guy then? Did he get to come back? He was exiled for plagiarism. At least he wasn't murdered. Or executed. Oh, that's really... Oh, that's a nice painting. That one is the best one. The Echo one is beautiful. Good job, Albedo. But there should be 5, no? Paimon, what's wrong?
Yeah. Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasen, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out.
What was the motive?
One of the 5 Kasen is called Kuronushi, right?
Sure.
It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasen finish without him appearing at all?
Good point.
Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what?
I didn't notice either. What is the Venti?
What he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Wait, how did you know that, Albedo?
Really?
Everyone was too smart, guys.
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akahito's
An average
poetry
person?
collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akahito, it was completely obvious.
Oh.
He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that happened, then he'd be finished. So in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means the one who threatened Aoi...
Oh, you lost track of the story.
The person that framed Akahito.
And this culprit is none other than Kuronushi.
What? Kuronushi?
Oh my gosh, Kuronushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 Kasen. Since the Shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 Kasen, the only character left is the mysterious one with an...
Oh yeah, the guy behind the screen.
Oh, okay.
I kind of lost track of the names of the people though, so I'm kind of confused. One person had their poem ripped out, and one person had their poem
This also
plagiarized.
brings something else to mind. The story of the 5 Kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around
Yeah,
this week.
it's kind of weird.
Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
A Kuronushi? In our world?
Who is Kuronushi?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha!
Who's Kuronushi?
Let's ask him.
What if it's Klee? Oh my gosh. This is a really interesting group of people. But it's kind of cool to see everyone interact.
Hey, Kazuha. Are you okay? You've been standing in front of this blank canvas for a while.
Does he know what's going on?
You don't look so good.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 Kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family. I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
But is there...
We're all friends here, Kazuha. You can always tell us whatever's on your mind.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
What?
Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't
I mean,
any
you've only
harm.
just met Venti, like, just
However,
now.
This matter is somewhat
And Albedo.
complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the
More hard to understand things. I barely understood the
As
story.
you all know, the Yashiro
Okay.
Commission's primary purpose is managing
Okay.
ceremonial and cultural affairs. And Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important
Yeah,
part
you
of
like
their
to forge
culture.
swords. Got it?
The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission. Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan
Guys, I
lineage.
don't know what's going
The
on.
descendants of the Ishin art are also still alive, but the
I want
craft has
Easter
been lost
candy.
to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
I'm just thinking about the food that was at the restaurant.
Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
He had a connection to the Yashido Commission?
Yes, but that's all part of the past.
Same
now.
here, Gil.
Ishin art
My
was
brain is
lost with my
melting. Do you think Paimon will
great-grandfather's
sum it up at the
generation.
end?
My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over
So,
Tibet
everyone,
to
what's your
find a
favorite
way to
Easter
revive the
candy?
family business.
You
But
know
it was
those
to no
like
avail.
small Easter eggs
in
that are
my
chocolate?
generation,
Those ones are like
our
the
last
really
remaining
bad quality
family
ones. I
property
don't
was
like those.
lost as well.
They're like okay, but they're like
I
not
heard
great.
my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden
My brother
Gokuden happened
loves
very
mini eggs.
rapidly.
You know the colorful ones?
In the span of
He
a
can eat
few
like
decades,
tons of them. You like
three of the
those?
families suffered
You know what?
various
I don't
misfortunes and
like
disappeared completely.
I don't like
Later,
Cadbury cream
there was
eggs. I don't like
speculation
those.
that all of
Thanks for
these
the
misfortunes
follow.
stemmed from some background machinations. Meaning that someone wanted to
Kiarikami,
wipe out
welcome
the
in,
welcome
Raiden
in.
Gokuden.
Thanks for the follow.
However,
And welcome in,
since
Holloway.
not
How
every
are you?
family
Yeah,
of
it's been a
Raiden
while. How have you
Gokuden came to
been?
ruin. Such explanations were treated as nothing more than a conspiracy theory.
Whatever chocolate I get, I'm not too
I've
picky.
also
Okay,
believed
understandable.
Such ideas were just theories and rumors.
The old version of Kinder eggs. Wait, there's new ones? I didn't know that. Mini size cream eggs. Yeah, the large ones have too much cream. Yeah, the mini ones are okay. The mini ones are okay. Starburst jelly beans. Oh, I've never had Starburst jelly beans. I feel like I'd prefer chocolate over like Starburst candy, but Starburst is okay. You don't like those cream eggs? I actually agree with the stat. The middle ones are okay, but I don't like the big ones because it's like too much of the cream stuff inside. Welcome in, Kiari. How are you? You like chocolate, but cream eggs is where I draw the line. Yeah. Some like there's like the big ones. They have so much cream in it. I don't like it.
However, I know that a major incident
It's like I got lost in the story. That's why I'm talking over it. I kind of understood the story about the 5 cousin, but this part is not. I don't get it.
Clan's position in the Yashiro Commission.
Can Albedo explain it to me?
After reading the story of the 5 Kasen, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me toward the truth behind that incident.
Oh, we're uncovering the truth of Kazuha's past?
I still can't
Welcome
say.
in, Aladdin. Reese's egg are better than Reese's. I know this is blasphemous, but I don't like peanut butter, so I'm not a Reese enjoyer, but I know a lot of people really like Reese's. So playing Genshin using Ayato all the time. Oh, let's go. I'm glad you're enjoying him. As you can see, or you can't see right now. I guess I was in a cutscene, but I got Venti, and today, guess what we got? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that bow for Venti. I finally got him a bow. I don't even have stringless. I only have this. So it's perfect. I've been really enjoying using Venti. But how are you today, Aladdin? I don't know if the Reese's thing is a controversial statement. I'm not a Reese's enjoyer, so for me, it's like, I'm not sure. Final chapter. What truth will Kazuha bring when he returns from his investigation? The long hidden secret is about to be revealed. Oh, and I get a crown! Oh! Ooh, let's go. Wait until the following day, noon. Okay. I get a crown. I can crown Kaya again. You agree with me wholeheartedly about the Reese's? Ayaka's coming soon. Oh, are you pulling for anything else this patch, Holloway? I think okay, yeah, because I was trying to get her on for Kaya, but I think I might try for a Mist Splitter. I'm not sure. Yeah, I got Venti, and today we just got a signature weapon. We just got a signature weapon because I pulled on the banner, but I don't have enough to try again, which I don't think I should in case I get another elegy. Like if I got a second allergy, that'd be like really like what would I do? You like the peanut butter cups, but nothing else. Oh, I'm not a peanut butter enjoyer. Yeah, okay. Gwen, do you think it's like really salty and weird? Like I just can't get behind it. And welcome in, Yuna. How are you? How have you been? You hate chocolate with a passion? I mean, everyone has their own taste. You just like candy? Wait, peanut butter sucks? Wait, is everyone in chat like a peanut butter hater like me? Have I found my home? Usually people love peanut butter, so it's like, you know, it's like, it doesn't feel, it's not very common. Oh, peanut butter is your life. Okay, you like peanut butter. The eggs are only available during Easter. I mean, that makes sense though. Because why would they sell Easter eggs outside of Easter? But maybe, are you saying the ratio is better with the eggs? Like the peanut butter to chocolate ratio? Okay, let's see what's up with Kazuha, I guess. Yeah. I think, guys, how many gems do I have? 900. Oh, I'm so bored. I guess I could use my star glitter. I guess I could use my star glitter. How many? I need like 70 pulls, right? I need like 70 pulls to get Mist Splitter. Ooh, that's gonna be tight. That's gonna be tight. In 2 weeks, 70 pulls in 2 weeks. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot I also have my crystals. So I have 1960 plus so I almost have 20 pulls. That's not a lot. Oh my gosh. That's literally not a lot. I have close to 20 pulls. I can't get 70, can I? That's not how. Are you guys free to play? Is that how you do math? I can't get 70 before the end of the banner, right? Or maybe I can get some fates. I don't know, guys. I guess I can get extra 10 pull from the star glitter.
You're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
There's more peanut butter. Okay, so you're a peanut butter enjoyer. You like peanut butter too, Holloway? You're not the biggest fan of peanut butter, but you wouldn't say you hate it. Oh, okay. I can't. I'm at the point where I can eat it, but I don't really enjoy it. You try to snipe Ayaka since you're at 75 pity, but 50-50 here. If I lose, I'll stop pulling and save more. Okay. I hope you got Ayaka. I'll pray for you. Hot water versus cold water. No, but like right now, a lot of people are agreeing with me. Like when I do the hot water versus cold water thing, a lot of people don't agree with me. Have I found my home in her channel? I think you have. I usually, when I say I hate peanut butter, people are like, oh my god, how could you hate peanut butter? It's like my favorite. But a lot of peanut butter haters in chat right now.
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family.
Wait, do you guys think I can get 70 pulls before the end of the 2 weeks? That seems really unlikely, right?
In my
I have Welkin.
Generation, the Ishin art was tasked with
you like peanut butter, Joe? Understandable.
According to an ancient forging diagram.
Maybe it's like 50-50 then.
Involved were very experienced. The process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When
defective blades?
The blade still wasn't finished. So the craftsmen all fled and hid.
What level is your BP? 25.
The Kaidahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation.
How many things? If I get to 50, what? Will I get how many fates?
Eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end, they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaidahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped. And
oh my god, guys, I'm not following the story anymore. I got confused. I was doing so well following the story, and then I got confused at the end. They're talking about his great-great-grandfather, and I'm like, who is that? 3 fates in 680? I guess it's better than nothing.
Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation.
But the BP is like $15.
Status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound
4
effects.
fates?
Even after the position as head of the clan was passed
so how many
to my
primos
father,
is that?
The Kamisato clan.
The story is his great-great-grandfather loves peanut butter. Oh, that's the story. Oh, that's why I wasn't following. I just didn't like the story. 4 times 160 plus 680. 1320. Oh, I need to look at the top-up. I need to look at the crystal top-up.
But thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
Yay, because of Ayato.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaidahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, The story of the 5 Kasen seems to imply that the
The
failure didn't
diagram
stem
had
from
been.
a lack of
It was probably
skill, but
Kuronushi.
rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone.
Who is that, by the way?
Miss Kamisato.
I hope it's not a
heard
random
yesterday
NPC.
that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forge. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, we have to wait another day, don't we? I bet we have to wait another day. This always happens. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. We can just go. Let's go. Okay, I wanna see what's going on. I really don't know what's going on anymore, but I'm down to finish the thing. Oh wait, let me check the shop. Let me check the shop. So what was it? 1320 gems, which is like it's a bit more than this. And you get a bunch of materials. Oh no. You think that's worth? I mean, that's almost a 10 pull, I guess. Ah, nerd! Welcome in, welcome in! Wait, where's the battle pass? I mean, yeah, I'm at 25 right now. I'm actually doing really good. This is actually the most I've done so far, right? Oh, it's only $13.99. Oh. And you get one of these weapons? What, can I see the weapon? Oh. wait. I didn't say I was gonna pay. I didn't say I was gonna pay. Okay, it's fine. Check rewards. Okay, I didn't get to see the weapons. I get a ton of money and gems and books. Oh, maybe that's worth. But who would I use the weapon on? Where did I see the weapon again? Oh, like this? Oh, crit rate sword? Oh. But if I get Mist Splitter, I won't need this. Yeah, I don't know if I need this though. And they're all red. I mean, this one's green. This one is red. I mean, Toma. No, Toma's not gonna use that. We'll see how many gems I can save up, okay? And I'll see, cause like, but then the problem is on the Mist Splitter deathmatch for Toma. No, Toma's Favonius Lands, which is better. You like the black sword in the deathmatch? I mean, but the thing is, if I get Mist Splitter, I'm not gonna have Kaya's not gonna need the black. I don't know if the black sword will be better. I'll have to see. Green bow for Venti. No, I just got Venti's signature bow. Or no, he obviously has the best. He has his best in slot now. This is like, it's like the one he has right now is his bow. It's a 5-star, right? So it's gonna be better. So Venti doesn't need anything. Venti's like set for life. Your child uses the BP bow. Yeah. Aesthetic though? No, this is not as. The other one is like not the right color green anyway. Think about I think his best aesthetic bow is like the Skyward Harp because it's like a harp, right? Which is like his thing. But I mean, this is his, so it's fine. Never pick the bow. Oh, really? Polearm is amazing. Yeah. Polearm, I guess. But Xiangling, the catch is way too good on her. So I don't really need it. Maybe like... No, she's already good with this too. Yeah, I don't really need the BP weapons. Maybe like Kaya could use the red one. Like maybe Kaya could use the red one if I don't get Mist Splitter, which is, you know, I only have a 37% chance to get Mist Splitter or whatever, so maybe I could do it. Xiao? I mean, I don't use Xiao though. I mean, but if I did decide to use him, I guess I could have a weapon for him. But I'm not gonna like get it before I use him, you know? Like if I decide to use him, I'll get a weapon for him, but not right now. I'll have to see. I do, like, I'm kind of on the fence about trying for Mist Splitter because I really don't need to unforge. Like I don't use a single Claymore user, so. Okay. Good night, Gwen. Sleep well. It's nice to see you. Good luck. Oh, I accidentally left. Good luck on your assignment. Okay, I need to go in. Talk to Ayaka. Okay. I need to finish this up. I'm hungry. Your first was a black sword. Okay, I'll have to see what I get though. I'm planning to pull on the weapon banner again. Yeah, but crit rate is nice. Crit rate is definitely nice.
Find the old diagram.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Whoa, that's pretty old. Is it still possible to find any evidence of tampering?
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Tampering? Okay, I don't know if I care about this part. They immerse the basin into water. What am I looking at?
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge.
Oh my god, the weather is changing.
This is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed
This game is confusing. Yeah, sometimes the stories can get a bit convoluted.
I see.
It was like kind of simple earlier. I like when they have like a nice simple story.
Too late. When my grandfather
And they have like extra, like they have so much dialogue. Like they talk, something they could say in like one sentence, they say in like 10 sentences.
Was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, if you can't find
the early game had great story. Everything inside of 2.0 has been so much random information. Yeah, I feel like the story got more and more bloated. I feel like Inazuma was like the most bloated story. And like all the story quests in Inazuma has been like really
he didn't ever see my great
kind of drags on.
Even till the day of his passing. Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh, Kazuma.
Yeah, well, I'll just say about the weapon banner. I don't know how many gems I can save up.
My grandfather was very industrious when he was young.
I think I only need like 70.
He no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took
and we have like
on him.
Kazuha, did your
we have 2 weeks. I know. No, they give us like 3 weeks, right?
Find the secret within. Did he use those exact
Leah had it down. Yeah, Leah is pretty good.
The servant
seeing Kazuha and Albedo interact. Yeah, seeing all these characters that we wouldn't normally see interact is really cool.
Clearly. My grandfather was so
the banner. The banner. The banner's like 21 days or something, right?
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning.
Yeah, Lumina's so smart.
If your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient?
Yeah, I agree, Holloway. And a lot of the Liyue story quests were really good. Like Zhongli's, Child's was good. Venti's story quest was really good. Welcome in Epidemia, how are you? Yeah, Inazuma was like, it dragged on for the first 2 acts, and then the last act was rushed. And then like Kokomi didn't even show up at the end too. I'm like, what is going on?
So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the
his great-grandfather
tampering?
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission?
Sure,
After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last.
Yeah, you know, back when I became a wanted criminal, yeah.
To inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them.
Yeah, a story quest. Her first story quest was like such whiplash.
Let's get moving.
And then like everyone like kind of, I mean, we talked about this before, but like when she was just like at the end where she was like, oops, sorry, you know, it's kind of like I feel like they should have had more weight to it, and they should have addressed more things, like and then she apologized to us, and I'm like, why are you apologizing to us? Like, you should apologize to like everyone you hurt, but like, why is she apologizing to us? It seems so weird. I feel like they should have done more with that. Good apology thing. I know. She was just like, oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. Even though we weren't really the ones that were affected by it. Go to the Tenryou Commission headquarters. Yeah. I want to see the last part. Hi, Kujo-Sara. How are you today, Epidemia?
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
We're just here to ask about something.
Kujo-Sara.
Oh, awkward. Oh.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt.
Ooh.
However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
Sara, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that
Who uses the Unforged? Claymore user if you're using a shielder.
Now?
alongside it.
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
Okay,
No,
cool.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not
Just want to
here
investigate them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kaedehara.
Oh, wait,
about
wait,
the
wait, wait.
Vision Hunt
Oh,
decree.
she's gonna apologize?
That's all in the past now, Kujo-Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had
Aw,
your own
Kazuha.
convictions and struggles. However, may I ask something of you?
That's so awkward.
Yes? What is it?
Poor, I feel bad for them.
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
Aw, that's nice of him.
Alright, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Holloway. It's like, but I guess she was just like doing her job, right? Like, she didn't really have a choice in it either. That's why it's like it's kind of weird for them to meet again, but that's interesting. 91 meters. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what's up at the end. Welcome in, Twilight Link. How are you? Where the heck is the warehouse? Oh, this is the warehouse. Dog! Hi, dog. Okay. Where? I need to go inside, or? Oh, around the back? Okay, hello?
You must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings.
Mm-hmm.
Madam Kujo's
Yep.
already informed.
Let's go. You're walking towards the wall. That's fine. What are we gonna learn?
The Kaedehara.
Okay,
However,
sorry.
I'll be waiting for you at
Sorry, there's so much stuff.
Yes, sounds like a plan.
Okay. So Kazuha's gonna investigate. Talk to everyone. Look, we're gonna be double Venti. It's time. Look. Oh, where's Venti? Look. Hello. Oh, I like doing that. Okay, let's be normal. Hi, Venti.
There must be some around here
Are
somewhere.
you looking for wine, Venti?
Do you see all these pots here? Someone's bound to have liquor inside.
I knew it. He's looking for liquor.
Hey! Everyone else is trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink?
I'm sure some of them have alcohol in it. Don't worry.
I merely jest, of course. Come on.
Are you sure you're
Close to
joking?
uncovering the truth now.
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings. What if we don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago?
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but if you ask me, he is stronger than you think.
We know.
Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it.
Is this your Archon intuition speaking? Let's just yell it.
No, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now. So you could say
I really want Venti to have a second story quest. I feel like there's so much more to him.
You two can look around elsewhere.
I feel like his like drunk. I mean, he does like to drink. Don't get me wrong. He does like to drink, but his kind of like carefree attitude, I feel like he has more to him. So we can talk to Kazuha.
I'll be checking around here.
Oh, okay, he just said that. That's cool. Okay, I'll talk to Ayaka. What's up, Ayaka? Ayaka, how's it going for you?
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating this.
Yep, you're investigating it well. Good job.
Since the Kaedehara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then
I'm afraid not. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt.
Aww.
Perhaps Kaedehara used it for training as a child.
That's cute.
let Paimon see. Oh, there seems to be a
Kazuha. Aw, this baby sword. That's so cute.
Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
I will continue investigating here and call you if I find anything interesting.
Your sister too was so happy she got Venti. I know, I'm so happy. Venti was like my most wanted character, so I'm so happy I got him. And I even got his weapon, so I'm pretty happy about that. You have on Easter break now? Nice. You're writing stories about Twilight Princess Link and Ocarina of Time in high school. Oh. Another one is Dark Link and Link. Oh, wow. On Wattpad. Exciting. I hope you have fun with that. So it's great to have a creative outlet.
What did you find, Shinjo?
I found quite the pile of old books. These books here are all related to smelting
you like nice books?
And these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
Kill. I wasn't lucky, Kill. I lost my 50-50 and I paid $140. So I was not lucky. I just paid money. Don't get caught up in that, trust me, okay?
Plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Okay. Cool. So basically you found nothing. I bet Albedo found something. You're playing Ocarina of Time. Ooh, enjoy. Is it your first time playing it?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you didn't find anything either. I thought everyone found something. I bet Kazuha found something then.
Whoa, this folding screen looks pretty old, though.
Yes.
What, there's something
Perhaps
behind
if
it?
better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price.
Hey, for
However,
Venti, yeah.
I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side. The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very far
okay, that's cool.
Because this is not what we are looking for now. Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Okay.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Let's leave Albedo to his big brain things. I'll be out here.
Everyone.
She doesn't fit in. Oh
found
no.
something that you should all have a look at.
Who are you using mainly on your team, Kill?
Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he's got.
Because what Mona does is she boosts the damage of Stack can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Mona is like a damage, like she kind of increases the damage of everyone else on your team as like her intended role. She can also do a lot of damage, so obviously, because she's a 5-star.
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been...
Well, after my but he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time. And even instructed my grandfather...
Oh, so it must be something secret in the plant, obviously.
My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was.
Oh, so you have to find a
Now
secret
that
in
I
there.
Think about it. My great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kind of...
Yeah, kind of sus.
Yes.
Speaking of which, guys, we're playing Among Us on Saturday. If you want to come. Saturday stream, Among Us. Come play with me.
We finally found something! It's only a bunch of blank paper. Do you think someone already discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means
That's a pretty
it's
good team
very
kill.
old. You mean to say that these sheets have
Special
been
ink
written
again.
with
We need to
special
put guys. You know how many
which
times we
was
put
Kamisato
paper into
found
water
before?
this
Yes,
event?
I agree with this hypothesis.
I agree with this hypothesis.
Let's give it a dunk then.
Amazon left a package at your house, but it was against the wall around the corner. Wait, do they do the thing where they like take a picture of it for you? Because that actually would be helpful. Sub DPS, her burst does a ton of damage and boosts the damage of whoever triggers her burst for X seconds. Yeah, so she's like a pretty good buff. But if you already have like Bennett, he's probably a better buff, no?
Well, how did it go? Those weren't
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper.
Let's
writing
go,
did
the
indeed
letter.
begin to appear
No
on it.
picture, oh.
It is.
Oh yeah, maybe so people wouldn't steal
written by my
it.
great-grandfather.
Oh? What does the letter say?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that,
Animo, yeah.
I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, Please follow me.
Ba-na-na-na-na. Okay, okay. Follow Kazuha to the seaside. Oh. Wait, it's really far away. It's really far away to the seaside. Oh my god, you're all the way over there. Oops. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I keep accidentally putting pins down. What's the hurry? Okay, yeah, I use the Traveler too, but I use the Electro Traveler, which I think you haven't unlocked yet, right? For some reason, Electro Traveler, it just spoke to me. I think technically, like, Geo is the strongest, but, like, Electro Traveler, just, like, I just feel like she's very cool. Okay. Just seeing her in cutscenes and stuff, I'm like, Electro Traveler.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct.
Your great-grandfather was evil. What if your great-grandfather was Kuronushi?
And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden.
I'm not really following the story still.
To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret.
Okay, what's the secret?
All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission.
Yep.
I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight.
Only a single eccentric stranger?
This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us.
Oh!
He then threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden.
That's Scaramouche.
That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated.
Dang, what the heck? He just showed up. Hello.
Severely wounded.
Oh ho ho, Scaramouche.
Death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to my head. The unusual stranger could have easily claimed
unusual stranger.
But after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa.
Okay, the story just took a turn.
Surname. And after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer,
you're adopted?
The stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kuni Kuzushi."
Your name is Kuni Kuzushi?
He then turned and
I thought your name was Scaramouche. Kuni Kuzushi. That means, like, destroying a country? Oh no. We're all like, huh.
So that's what really happened.
So do we know that? Do you think we know? Do we think we know that it's Scaramouche? Because we just heard it in a letter. You're close to getting to the next place. I just need to do one side quest before you can go. Oh wait, but it's not just a side quest. Is it a Dane quest, Kale? Because that's like the best quest in the game. Enjoy it. Mona can wait for your second team. Oh, true. Kuni Kuzushi. The epic water sword man? No, you have not. You have not met him. You love the Fatui. I do. Scaramouche is cool. I would put Scaramouche on my team. Can I make a Fatui team? Child, Scaramouche. Who's the last person? Tsaritsa or whatever.
Yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kuni Kuzushi.
I am kind of confused by the story. I'm gonna have to watch a Chilling with Aster video.
My grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened.
Oh, so he just pretended they were bad at forging.
Said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business. He said, as the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Isshin art. But as a father, It is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren.
So all the harsh words he said were because he was worried about his son's well-being. Aw, his great-grandfather wasn't evil.
Yes, that's right.
So...
If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered
So
diagram
Kuronishi
all
was
those years
Scaramouche.
ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth.
Do you think Benti knows Scaramouche?
Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's
Uh-huh. So he thought his
Kamisato,
dad hated him.
it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here.
Why would she
What are
know?
your
She's not that
thoughts?
old.
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kuni Kuzushi. Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
Okay. How are you feeling, Kazuha? We're checking in on
To be
him.
honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my
Aw.
heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive
Wise words, Kazuha.
Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather.
Kazuha has had a hard life, guys. Poor
That
Kazuha.
being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye. These are simply insights I've gathered from all
Aw,
that I've
Kazuha
experienced.
is a great character.
Thank you all.
His
for
rerun is
accompanying
gonna
me in my
be, yeah,
search
his
for the
rerun
truth
is gonna
behind
be
that incident.
like insane, I think.
Now that we're done here, let's
Cause he's not only like really cool in the story, but he is like, he's really strong like in the meta. Oh, okay. Return to the 5 Custom Plaza. Okay, we get to see the last painting. Oh, he's gonna draw Scaramouche? No, he can't, right? There's no way. He doesn't know what he looks like. Oh, the event!
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Did you draw me, Albedo?
But Albedo's painting of Kuranushi will also be unveiled. Let's take a stroll through the festival venue. Maybe we'll find everyone there.
Oh, wait. Is everyone else around? Wait, if other people are walking around, I want to say hi to them, you know? Are they around? The festival venue. If I see any non-NPC looking characters, then maybe not. Okay, maybe it's Albedo first. Oh, I'm standing a little too close, sorry. Oh, okay, Albedo, are you ready? You ready?
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up?
Is it me? Is it me? Did you draw me?
Portrait looks like.
I mean, I don't really want to be
Don't
Kuronishi.
worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly.
Because that's like the
So
villain,
it
so
looks
maybe
like
I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't
I will
want to
say
be that
I'm
one.
most satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to
Oh,
complete it. They gave me some
a special
very
trip to
valuable
see
suggestions.
someone? Huh. Who could that be? Wait, who would
Is
that be?
So? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony.
Yaemiko? Raiden
Maybe I'll
Shogun?
look around the venue first.
Okay, let's go see our friends. Look for your friends on site. Aw, we want to see Albedo first.
You should have a look around the venue first.
Okay.
Today will likely be the busiest day of the Irodori Festival.
Okay, let's do it. Who's here? Venti! Whoa, with the Aimiko. Wait, she's here for real, right? She's here for real, right? It's not a fake one? Kind of concerned.
Well, hello everyone.
Okay. Yaemiko's supposed to be here, guys. It's all good.
Hey, what are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm.
Yeah, Miko's like really old too, right?
Came over, you stopped talking.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
Does she know that he's an
merely
Archon?
discussing wine and food.
I think he must know.
Sure,
She must
you
know.
two wouldn't be interested.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Oh, agedashi tofu is so good. It's like a fried tofu with the sauce on it. It's so good.
If you are plotting something, they'd still never let us know.
They must know each other. They must know each other. Come on. Will they say anything else? Drinking and chatting in a corner. But it seems they've really been discussing the best size to go with sake. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I don't really drink, but the side dishes for drinking, it's called otsumami, are actually really good. So then they have the food taste of like an old man. Who else is here? Oh, Shincho signing books. So cute.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you.
Did today's signings go as planned? Can I have a signed book?
Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch.
Yay! All his fans are satisfied? Awesome, awesome.
Shincho, is that just Paimon, or are you on the lookout for something?
Otsumami, yeah.
You aren't mistaken, though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact, I have been on the watch for tourists from
Oh,
Rio.
he wants his hometown to be a fan of him too.
After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment. If an acquaintance were to see me sitting here, then there would be no way to hide the truth.
Look at that kid jumping. I'm such a big fan of books. I love
The
books.
crowds of readers that came flocking over have kept the usual tourists at bay. Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please remember to keep it a secret.
Okay.
Then, please accept my thanks in advance.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I can't chat long.
Oh, you're too
There are
famous
still
to talk
readers
to
waiting
us.
in
It's
line.
all good.
I'll see you later at the unveiling ceremony for Kuronushi's portrait.
Okay, bye. Who's next? Who's next? Ayaka. Oh, Ayaka and Ayato together. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's exciting. Hi. Ayato, it's me.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
We finally get to see the busiest person of
Oh, they look good together. Look,
Yes,
they look like
there were
siblings.
many
It's
things which
cute.
required my attention these past few days. Fortunately, the Iridori festival is proceeding smoothly.
He seems like 10 years older
The
than her, though.
Tri-Commission
Not
cooperated
gonna lie.
closely to prepare this festival, so at long last,
Like, he just seems
can
like
take
a
a break
lot
today.
older,
Brother and
Which,
I
like,
are
you
very
know.
grateful for your help.
which is fine.
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Toma!
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and
Wait,
fetch it
Toma
for
had to
him.
go run and back get the wallet?
Gayato could ever be forgetful like that.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
Oh my god, you should have gone back yourself. Why make Toma do it? I want to see Toma. Whatever. I guess Toma is like their servant. Okay. Let's see, let's see. You can see the resemblance? Yeah, yeah. Same hair color. Ba-na-na-na. Wait, who the heck is all the way down here? Hello? Is that Kaza? Oh, okay, okay, okay. What are you doing here?
Kazuha, what are you doing here?
Yeah, you don't want to take part in the festival?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking.
Are you really alright?
I knew you were still worried about me.
Aw. I mean, he did have a lot of stuff happen
But
to him.
please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses. Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship.
Kaza
pass
has had a
through.
rough life.
Instead, all you would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders. But now, it's become a bustling place. Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
Inazuma's already
Yeah, Inazuma's changing, thanks to us.
I was thinking.
And you too,
In
Kazuha.
some ways, each and every one of us are similar to this country. It might take a different amount of time for different people, but there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens.
Yeah, I hope you can
And
too,
when they
Kazuha.
finally let go, they are free to follow the wind.
He's so
as they
deep.
Please.
Okay, let's go back to Albedo. The festival is gonna start.
It's time for the portraits unveiling ceremony.
Yay!
Let's head over to the Five Castle Plaza.
We're going over to Five Custom Plaza. I'm gonna climb on the ceiling because I don't know how to get up. Okay, I'm here. Kazuha is cute too. All the characters have. Kazuha was so cool. Like he was like the coolest person in the Archon quest for sure.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori
Yay!
Festival.
Painting. See it.
Today we have ushered in the final stage of our festival.
I mean calcs.
And now
The
we will
famed
reveal
final
the
painting.
portrait of the Five Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Calcs, we love calcs. Yay!
No idea what Albedo's portrait looks like.
What if it's Paimon? What if you drew Paimon again?
Let's all count down together. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character.
He didn't forget, it's a metaphor.
Let's hear some words from Calx himself regarding the creative process behind this piece.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create the portraits of the Five Kasen. The Five Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of many stories. I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kuronushi is the deepest and most different
curious
of
what
the
you're
Five
gonna say.
Kasen. Moreover, Kuronushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role of the Five Kasen. Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination.
That's deep. That's
After all,
deep.
The Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Yeah! Woo!
Super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori Festival
Oh, look at them talking.
close.
Aren't you forgetting something, Paimon?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
Oh, right! We still
Oh.
have stories of the Five Kasen for us to find.
I have an inkling of who it might be.
Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon!
First, it's someone that knows every one of us.
Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to give the right paper to the right person every time.
Wait, what? Also, they were connected with the Kaedehara clan.
Right. Even though they
Wait,
were
Lumina's
using
always
stories
smarter
to
than
lead
me.
us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaedehara clan. Paimon gets it now. Well,
Wait, even Paimon's smarter than me now. Who is it?
let's go. We'll get to the bottom of this.
What? Look for that person. Kazuha? Ayato? Was it Ayato? I thought it was Venti, but he's not related to the Kaedehara clan. Kazuha? But he didn't know. Yaemiko? But Ayato wouldn't leave notes like that. I think it's Yaemiko.
The one who left the stories of the Five Kasen.
Ah, I guessed wrong. Oh, man.
I'm afraid you guessed wrong, Paimon.
It was Ayato?
Me.
Really? Oh, Paimon thought for sure you'd be the sneaky and tricky
Yeah, because she seems like she would play tricks.
seeing as you stumbled upon
Wait,
me,
don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
You aren't far from finding that person now.
Even though you kind of already narrowed it down.
Because other than me, there's only one person left.
Yeah, it can't be Kazuha because he didn't know, so it must be Ayato. And because he's related to the clan too. But why would Ayato be going around writing poetry? Really?
Ayato, you're the one behind
Why would he do that?
But don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain.
What? Aren't you too
details
busy for
behind
that? What are you
this
doing?
Wild hunt.
Paimon wants to see how you'll explain yourself out of this one.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Xingqiu and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Huh? So it was Miko after all! Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko!
Yeah, come on, I guess right.
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch.
But why?
As for my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but
That seems kind of out of character for him.
Yes. Due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside. I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink. The kind that would only appear when exposed to water.
But it still seems kind of weird that he would do that.
What said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendants of the Kaedehara clan. Especially
So why did you have to do the letters?
The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was although he has the right to know the truth.
Huh.
The closer he draws to things hidden out of sight,
danger.
The closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will
Seems kind
and
of a
the
weird
ability to be
way.
privy to the truth. Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered, but maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a
I don't know, but like writing letters seems like a weird way to do it.
Then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place.
You wouldn't be able to find the truth in the. That's not really
It'd be
true.
better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason.
I don't know if I agree with this.
For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter. Right up until the night.
Yeah,
when
Miko's
the
watching us in
sword
that
was sealed away.
cutscene. Oh, that's why she was there. Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly,
Well, we are interested in
Kazuha
Scaramouche.
and Ayaka were looking for the answers together. They would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends
Still
who
seems
would be
kinda
willing
weird.
to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand in times of trouble. Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future.
So who is Kunikuzushi? Scaramouche.
You already know the answer deep down inside, don't you? The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuronushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means
The
of
water.
revealing the answer, well, you have used it many
Oh my
times
god, not again. Oh, this water thing keeps coming up. They really like the invisible ink, huh? Oh, so Albedo knows too? Does that mean Albedo knows too? Hello? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to use Barbara.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right?
I mean, in case we couldn't figure it out, Paimon tells us, yes. So did Albedo draw it, or did Ayato draw it? It must have been an Albedo.
It's the Balladeer! So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the
I mean,
means of
he
doing
just
that,
said that.
well,
It's the
you've
guy,
used it
the
many
boy.
times before. Also, there's one last thing
Oh
we
wait,
must
oh,
discuss.
something else he said. We skipped it.
I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident.
What was
now.
it?
It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen. I felt something unusual about that incident, so I told Kujo-Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents.
What?
In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaidahara.
Scaramouche?
You mean he was also looking for...
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, the identity of this person is not hard to guess. After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaidahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment.
Oh, Ayato's smart.
I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part of Kaidahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected?
Why are you quizzing me, Ayato? Just tell me. That Kaedahara Yoshinori was spared by his opponent. Probably this one? Oh.
I don't have an answer to this question at present.
Oh, he doesn't know the answer. Okay.
I'll leave it to your future self.
This guy's just like
As for
Dane.
now, please.
Dane
enjoy
looks like
yourselves
Dimitri.
at
This
the
guy sounds like
Irigami
Dimitri. Interesting. Wait, so you guys think Albedo went to see Scaramouche? You think that? There's no way. There's no way he went to see him, no? He must have went to see Ayato, right? I got a crown! Let's go! Oh, I gotta do something else to get Xingqiu. I see. And, oh, you get actually, oh. Oh, there's even more stuff? Wait. It's just one of them with Albedo? I don't think we have time to do this. Is there a bunch of Albedo action? Is there a bunch of Albedo action in this anecdote? These seem like side quests, right? Probably not, right? Wait, how do I get my reward? We already have the crown, right? No? Do I have it? Do I have it? I'm confused. Yeah, I got it. Obtained crown. Let's go. Oh, and they gave me so much money. What the heck? I'm so rich. Okay. So now... Where is it, though? Where do they put the crowns? Probably not here. It's also event... Yeah, there's a game... Yeah, but the games, I was like, I'll do that off stream. I don't really care about that. But, like, the side quests? Is there a bunch of Albedo stuff? Or is it just, like, one? Does he just, like, say, like, a few words and then you leave? Crown? Crown? Here? Ah, there it is. Okay. I will need to work on... I'm going to crown his, like, birth next, I think. I don't think it really matters because I'm going to crown all three anyway, but I'm going to do this one, which I'm getting closer to. The event games, yeah, but I don't think we have time to do that today because I was hoping we could do the event last week and then I guess finish stuff up this week, but I guess I'll just have to do the games on my own because I do have 6 days to do it, but that's not enough time to cover the next stream, so we'll just have to do that next time. I don't know what we'll do in the next Genshin stream though. I guess we'll probably have some stuff to do. I'll have to see. I'll have to figure some stuff out. Maybe I should do the Abyss. Oh yeah, if I do the Abyss, I can get gems. Oh, maybe that's what I should do next time. Yeah, because I had this idea. Because right now, if you can see on the world map, I'm on floor 4, chamber 3 of the abyss, and obviously I can go a lot farther than that. At this point, I'm like Air 55, right? My characters they're not like amazingly built, but they're like more built than floor 4. So I think we should be able to reach like floor 9, floor 10 at least, right? We must, right? So maybe we can do like a prediction on how far I can go, because well, I want to just like go as far as I can and just see what happens. But the only issue is that I don't have 2 DPS, except maybe if you count Shangling. So we'll have to see. So it'll be like we can have like a guessing time, and we can see who's right. Okay. But for now, I think I'll leave this here. I'm really hungry, so I want to go eat some food. I'm gonna level up the elegy, so we're gonna have a pretty cracked venti. The next stream, we're gonna be playing. I think we're gonna be starting Bowser's Fury, because I just finished Mario 3D World, so we're gonna be finishing Bowser's Fury, or starting Bowser's Fury on Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific. And reminder, if you're on the Discord already, make sure to join the Discord, because on Saturday we're gonna be having our special community stream. We're gonna be playing some Among Us, Marbles on stream, stuff like that. So it'll be really fun, and we can all play games together. It's always a good time because I suck at Among Us, and everyone has fun killing me. So if you wanna come for that, Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for keeping me awake while I was worn out. Oh, you're welcome. Hope you can get some rest now. And yeah, everyone, have a good night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I had a lot of fun today. The event was a fun time. Super glad I finally have time to chill here. Yeah, it was great to see you again, Holloway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.